I done been and I done seen.
From Dallas to Mississippi, all the cities in between. I'm talking about New Orleans. I done lived, I done traveled the country, and I done seen a lot of things. From the bitches to green, I mean, I'm seeing movie scenes. I done made it between to having these women to give me the money for the pleasure I bring, to ducking the loss, cause it's illegal for the weapons I bring. I'm trying to make me a little money, trying to stack up the green. I'm trying to get it between, I'm trying to sell you a dream. I'm trying to, yeah. Too much ice. People be taking these photos. Cameras flash when I walk past. When I walk past. Who is that nigga with all that swag? All that swag. Flossing and dripping and saucing, man, he dope. Blending so hot, I be blowing that weed smoke. Don't we know? No games. What is your name, baby? Where do you stay? You can catch this plane. Step in the Bentley, no step in the range. Stepping up with me, you step up your game. You can learn a thing or two. Diamonds Pikachu soft. Now she wanna suck me off in my loft, looking up in deep throat. She make her eyes cross, she make herself call. She call me Rick Ross, Rick Flair with my sauce. The fuck did you thought? He ran and I fought. These diamonds I bought with your bitch, cause she really like the way I give her this stick. When she ride, she could double clutch and then shift. Look alive, cause the chain will make your hands slip. She got a good grip, my hands on her hips, and then the bitch dip, I dipped and she dipped. Yeah. Too much ice. I mean, I'm saying though, like, you ain't just gotta go home tonight if you don't want to. But I mean, that's on you. Let me know what's up, what you wanna do. After I finish, man, I told the bitch, you are not my one and only bitch. Don't try to tell me I'm your only dick. You talk that lonely shit and homie shit, knowing you a phony bitch, but I ain't on the trip. I'm not offended by many situations. I keep it player, bitch, and ain't no debating. Don't lie to my face if I'm kindly mistaken. You kinda outrageous, egregious with the case that you make. Talking about our relationship and all the hearts that you breaking, and all the niggas in your DM waiting for a replacement. Don't give a fuck about the dick you get waiting. Don't give a fuck about the niggas who tripping. Don't give a fuck about the niggas who hating. Don't give a fuck if you don't like what I'm saying. Don't give a fuck about your fucking complaining. Don't give a fuck about the shit that you saying. Don't give a fuck about your crying and singing. Don't give a fuck about you iron the strength. I'm trying to get it together, bitch, you riding the stand. I'm saying I got a spot if you applying some pressure. She told me she would whatever. Over there on the dresser is a letter full of them fellas, cause you fly as a feather. I'ma do you one even better, bitch, my license suspended. So if you really fucking with it, then you gotta come with it. And I ain't talking about a couple of binges. I want a pair of 350s when I really a fuck with Drake. Was not the point that you getting. I want it, I get it. Yeah. Too much ice.
What the nigga, ain't nothing offset but the rims on my car, nigga. What you talking about, man? Hold up.
Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you better get gone. Good evening, Kiara. Your ex is doing good. I wonder, have you seen a Kiara? You say I'm broke, but you the one that's leaning, Kiara. They say your family was stealing, ain't what you scheming, Kiara. I mean it, Kiara. We seen it, I'm sorry. 2 mil. Yo, bitch bigger than you. She say you couldn't fill her heel. Please wait. No disrespect in the Cardi. I'm just talking the way I talk it. Let's get back to Kiara. You ain't bad, you bougie, man. She choosing this big facts. You dig Stefan digging, you can't get your bitch back. Oh, no. Bitch, you can take this shit however you won't take it. Remember in Atlanta when 4PF had stripped you naked, I mean it. I've been beat up, but they stripped you to your penis. Diabolical Cephas, you was folded like a fetus. Jesus, help Cephas, talking broken, so facetious. Offset, joke, text, dick, nigga, I'm gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you
about bang.
You lost your bitch and now she with another man.
With another man.
You lost your bitch and now she flexing on the gram.
Flexing on the gram.
You lost a bitch, her and that nigga holding hands. Goddamn, you in the jam, boy. I thought that you was winning, you bitch.
She said the same about me in the beginning.
I'm with it, come get it. You can get fitted, don't get it tweeted. I'm overcommitted. Your own city ain't fucking with it. I handle my business, take care of your children, you deadbeat. Rumor to rumor, your teeth rotten, you love sweets. You done played Cardi getting laid. Dick fog, you ain't paid nothing since May. Bitch, no, the house in Atlanta, all the bananas, your monkey face ass eating come out her pocket. All that crashing, you should stop if the optics ain't looking good. Do you need some contacts? You broke, I know from when you was beefing
Nigga,
my
you
contracts,
gotta move
bitch.
to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you better get gone.
Welcome, everyone's mothers, fathers, daughters, and sons. I am your boy OG Unk through the dough, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose or get chose, and I'm colder than Eskimo toes on these hoes. Let's go. Yes.
OG Unk. OG Unk.
How's y'all doing this morning? It's Saturday, goddammit. Up early in the morning on a Saturday. We gonna feel putting together, yeah, whatever it is. I'm reading this shit talking about what academics said. Hey man, shout out to all my first time listeners, last time listeners, new subscribers, old subscribers, top flight chat in the building, replay gang in the building, everybody in the Discord, everybody that support the stream, that send the little Jews and the gifts, the GMs and shit, the Unk alerts, the super chats, the super thanks, the cash apps, the PayPal, the chimes. Shout out to everybody that, support the stream. I do have the memberships back available. Memberships are back available. Matter of fact, what do I have in the perks? I'm a definitely for sure. I said it last time and I didn't do it. But I'm going to start doing it for real. We're going to start doing members-only streams. So I got to get some members first, and then we're going to start doing some members-only streams. What the fuck did I come over here for? I don't know. I was talking, the memberships, the perks, right. Of course, you get the badge. We're going to do members-only chats. Got member shout-outs, members-only live streams. Yeah, because I could set it to where only people that's members could chat in the chat and shit. Yeah, man. So, it's $4.99 a month if you want to support the stream and shit like that. And like I say, there will definitely be members-only live streams for sure. When I get up to 10 people, yeah, we're gonna do some members-only live streams. But either way, shout out to everybody out there getting that money, struggling, hustling, thugging it forever. Shout out to the Mexican, the SA. Shout out to the LGBTQ LMNOP. And lastly but not least, we got to give a shout out to the Nothing better than a lady. Nothing better. Nothing better than a lady. So chat, last night, if you were here, if you wasn't here, we streamed the Chris Brown Usher show. They was in the, Selena Powell ass got arrested. We're gonna talk about that funky asshole. So, yeah, man, we were watching the Chris Brown Usher show last night. They was in New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. Now, I already told y'all that every opportunity I get, I'm gonna stream the concert. I don't care how many times I seen it. And last night I got my tickets, nigga. It's official. I'm gonna be in the building, nigga. Tickets purchased, nigga. Guaranteed. Ain't no more talk, nigga. It's time to walk. I got the ticket, bitch. We officially in the building, bitch. Straight up. It's lit. Yeah. So anyway, but I'm gonna stream every one I can because you know not every show is the same. You dig what I'm saying? Like you had the shit that happened with the light-skinned girl, you know, Curb and Usher. You know, different shit happens each night, even though you watching the same set. And I think Chris Brown sang a new song last night. I don't recall hearing this shit. I think he sang a new song. So yeah, I'm streaming every single show that I can, just like I did with Kendrick Lamar and SZA. But the difference is with Chris and Usher, they're actually doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? On different nights. Like one night they had Bow Wow. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been on no more nights. They had a couple nights where Mario came out and sang. He hasn't came out and sang. Now Eric Bellinger has come out on every show. Tank has come out on every show. But not Mario. He did a few shows. Then so last night they in Jersey, MetLife Stadium. You might as well call that New York. You know what I mean? That's where Jay-Z played at with his Reasonable Doubt shit. And so being in New York, you got access to different people. So what happens? He brings out Fat Joe. Usher does. He brings out Fat Joe. He brings out Jadakiss. He brings out 50 Cent. Who else they brought out? They brought out somebody else. I'm forgetting somebody. Lil Baby. Yeah, brought out Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to stream every show I can, because different shit happens at different shows. And if you wasn't there last night or watching it on somebody's stream, you wouldn't have seen it. Hold on, let me see if I can find some footage. See if I can find some. Like for instance, last night, Usher didn't bring nobody on the stage. He went out in the crowd and sang to couples. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we watching every show that we can. Usher and Chris Brown at MetLife. Now that was a show. Jadakiss, Tank, Fat Joe, 50 Cent, and more just kept popping out, which the more is Lil Baby. Why they do Lil Baby like that? Why they make Lil Baby the more? That's cold-blooded. Y'all probably wouldn't listen to this, but back in the day, the nigga Silk the Shocker said, and matter of fact, okay, I'll top it real quick, the and more part. So do you recall how on the CDs, like No Limit CDs and shit like that back in the day, most of the CDs that came from the South, it would have a bunch of artists listed that's featured on the album, and then it'll say and more. The nigga Silk the Shocker says, see, we a bunch of featured artists. Y'all a bunch of and mores. I said, oh shit. Oh shit. So my whole point is that goddamn, why they do Lil Baby like that? They put him in the and more. That's cold-blooded, man. So we a bunch of featured artists. Y'all a bunch of and mores. I never forgot that. It was on a Naughty by Nature song called Live or Die. It's Naughty by Nature, Mystical, and Silk the Shocker. I thought I told you, have my money. You got until sunrise to lose your life. We running with them things and we ready to ride. Yeah, this shit hard.
Naughty by Nature, Mystical, Silk the Shocker. No limit, lieutenant, this shit again. Catch me in the studio, having it from me. I can grab with a pen. Relax.
Okay. I was finna call him a word, but I can't say it on screen on stream. I done already cussed too early. I wanted to call him a grapist. That's what it was. That's what I could say, grapist. But for some reason, my mind was just an R, and I was ready to say it, just thinking. Cause it sucks that the nigga so good, bro. His music so good, and then he turned out to be the type of cocksucker that he is. Like, god damn, bruh. God damn, bruh. Fuck up a nigga whole goddamn, you know what I'm saying, upbringing, nigga. Man, Mystical was that nigga, bro. Sick ass nigga. But anyway, Fat Joe and Jadakiss, I'm sorry. And Fat Joe did lean back. Yeah, Fat Joe did lean back. I'm trying to see if I can find more footage of the shit. A last minute ticket got me this close to see Chris Brown. Oh, this close to Chris Brown at the R&B tour. See, man, I wanted to wait till the last minute. I did. I really did. I really did. I was gonna try to wait. Look at this cocksucker. Nah, man, fuck this nigga, man. Nah, man, cause I could. Damn, bro, I already brought the ticket. God damn, bro. I should have waited, man. I should have waited, bro. Something told me to wait. That's damn show from last night too, cause that's what Chris had on. Man, bruh, I already told y'all what's gonna happen if Usher land in front of me. I already told you. I don't give a damn what you say about me. I don't care. I'm comfortable in who the fuck I am, nigga. Oh shit! Where the shit? No,
Nigga really smart.
Go. Where the shit? Oh no, cause YouTube be on some shit. Oh shit, he right there. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck Coco, that don't concern ice. I ain't gonna even lie to you. If Chris Brown flew in front of me like that, I'd die. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. We gonna keep it real. Oh shit, he right there. Oh, I already told you. Cocksucking motherfucker. Now why my camera ain't focusing? Hold on, man. What the hell going on? Oh, shit. Here we go. Man, this dude say he bought his ticket the day of. And I'm saying, cause I done it before. I did it in 2017 when I went to see Chris Brown at the American Airlines Center. I bought my ticket the day of. I was on the floor. That shit was $100-something. I said, nigga, what? On the floor? So I guess that's all I could find on these niggas, man. Nah, bro, there should be some more footage than that now. What the hell going on? Here we go. And if you don't know me, I lost my mind when 50 Cent came out. I'm a G-Unit nigga to the heart, man. I lost my goddamn mind. Look at little baby retarded ass. No shot to niggas, but, well, just like I got piercings in my face and a lot of niggas don't agree with that, I just can't see as a man getting no tattoos on my legs. I just can't see that. No diss to niggas who do, because I mean, shit, I got piercings in my face. So, you know, everybody do what they like. So I'm not judging, I'm not dissing. I'm just saying, me, I just can't do it. I'm not putting no goddamn tattoos on my leg, my thigh, my calf, my foot, nothing below the waist. No, we ain't putting it, no, hell no, hell no, hell no.
You can tell the way the homies spit. That nigga, I'm from. I'm from. And you can tell I give her ignorant.
This is how we do.
I can see the coke in your nose. This ain't a movie, even he got his say. I was just about to find. And now that means it's back. I think I'm on Trevor.
I knew Fat Joe was off beat. I could hear that shit last night. His in-ears must not be working, or he don't have none.
And everybody's talking crazy on AK. And we just investigate A-Space shit. Not me, I'm the truth, homie. Got the industry jumping the gun, nigga. Joe loose on me. True story, I'm bringing the team back. People Roy Joe forced to lean back. Straight down, cook. I'm killing them all. Niggas say number 5 first book. God woman goes over the head. In the pinky got lean. Let her house at it. Cook, cook, cook. Niggas see for that. You already know the access where the team be at. I got 100 clips.
That was terrible.
New York. Rough riding deep blocky shit. Nigga, fuck what you thought. You thought. And you can't take shit for credit, cause life is too short. Too short. Got 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York. Life's a bitch depending on how you treat her. Might get rich, it's guarantee you gon' die. You might.
Yeah, it was something with Joe, cause Kiss was on. Kiss was on. Jazz, you talking about in my buying you lunch with what money? Tell me that. What money? 50 did 2 shows last night? City Field and MetLife? That is shit, that's possible. Nah, that show last night was lit. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus, what is this? Yeah, no, cause Kiss was on. So it had to been something with Joe's in-ears or something like that. But either way, chat, the show last night was lit. Kiss was trying to keep him on time. It wasn't working. It wasn't working. It was not working at all. I think I got some shit over here about that. Kiss coming up at the stage. I got some more shit. Wait, hold up. That nigga 50 did 2 shows last night. He wore the same shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the same goddamn outfit. That nigga. Wait a minute, Uncle Murder and them wearing the same thing? Hell yeah. Damn. man, they say them motherfuckers went crazy. Well, shit, they say, I didn't have a good view, but they did go crazy when 50 Cent came out. 50 Cent, that nigga, don't play no motherfucking game. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Now, I seen some people asking, was they gonna do an international tour? Of course, I don't goddamn know. I don't talk to now one of these niggas, but it would make sense. Simply because Chris Brown could pack out a stadium internationally by himself. So why not do an international tour with him and Usher? It's just more money to be made. But I think what would come into play is scheduling and timing. And then with Chris facing this situation over in the UK where he's about to go get sentenced this shit in October, we don't know how that's gonna go. Now, hopefully they won't lock him up. You know, they'll give him some type of probation or something. I don't know how that shit'll work because he live in LA and the shit in the UK, so I don't know how that would go. Maybe he pays some money or something, but they might be some assholes because you know they don't like us for real overseas, and you niggas keep wanting to run over there. They don't like us. I'm sorry. That is what it is. Yes, a lot of places show us love and shit, but them people over there don't like us for real. They don't. So, yeah, like I want to travel internationally. I really do. It's a lot of places I want to go. I want to go see the pyramids. I want to go to France. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the Leaning Tower. Like, it's shit I want to go see, I want to go do. But at the same time, I know these people don't fuck with us for real. I would love to go to Tokyo. But I ain't going nowhere where we done had smoke with them niggas before. No, hell, I don't give a damn about no peace treaty, what they got going on, no foreign trade. We had smoke with them niggas before. I can't go, period. Nope, I don't trust it. I ain't even charge that to my ignorance, goddammit. But either way, the point is, we got to see what's going to happen with Chris. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll know they might do an international tour. It makes sense. This nigga up here, he's stealing. I ain't mad at him, no. He say, now this is music nerd shit. He goes, everybody watching Usher, but I'm trying to see what vocal chain he using. He looking at the goddamn, he by the sound booth. That right there is the most important place in this whole goddamn building. Right there, that's the most important place. Everything you hear come from right over here. The microphones, who control the microphone, turn this mic on, that's right there, in the back. You think they be on, they ain't them niggas, they don't stay, they back, they in the crowd so they can hear the shit. Yeah, and a vocal chain, I don't even know how to explain a vocal chain. Let me Google it. I know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it. Because of course these artists, they be using mixes and all kind of shit on their voices, even though they on tour, right? Even though they singing live, that's not their natural voice out their throat. There's some compression and all kind of shit going on. A vocal chain is the sequential order of hardware or software processors, such as compressors and shit like that, used to record, shape, and mix a voice. A standard mixing chain moves from corrective tools to creative effects, pitch correction, subtractive EQ, de-essing, compression, saturation, and time-based scenes like reverb and delay. Yeah. So that's what a vocal chain is. And this nigga right here trying to figure out what Usher used. And I ain't mad at him. And I'm so mad I had a terrible goddamn view last night because Usher fucked up the microphone trick and I didn't even see it. Look at this shit. They say Usher getting tired. They say he's sick of this shit. Look. Let me show you. Let me show you the shit. That nigga tried to do the Prince and it didn't work. Look at this shit. He said, fuck it. Forget it. Yeah, he He tried. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. And that's exactly why we stream every show. Now, granted, I didn't have the view to where I could see this, you know. But either way, what if I could? You know what I mean? That boy Usher said that nigga's tired. He is tired. He needs a rest. He needs a goddamn rest. And they got a song. I swear Chris Brown ain't never did this song before. I need to know what it is. If I knew exactly where it was at in the show, I'd pull it up and ask you niggas to tell me what it is. But that's all I got on Usher and Chris Brown, goddamn it. That's it. It was lit last night. Now, in relation to Usher and Chris Brown, let me throw this shit in the middle because this is bothering me. Fuck AI, okay? Cry for me. How you know, nigga? You wasn't even here, nigga. What you mean? No, AI getting out of hand. This shit, the thumbnail fucking scares me. This shit is scary. Imagine you on a boat and you see this shit. You know what a fucking orca is, right? That's an orca. I love orcas. I'm fascinated by them. But that is goddamn terrible. Look at this shit. AI is out of hand. Scared the shit out of me. Look at this. Look at this. Ain't no way no orca ever did no shit like that. Ain't no orca ever did no shit like that. What are they talking about? Free Willy ain't never done that. They gonna cut this goddamn shit out talking about the whale played dead to catch the bird. Nigga, what? Since when? And then they put a goddamn actual term to try to make it realistic. Talking about they used a real hunting tactic called thanatosis or thanatosis. I said, nigga, what? I had to look it up. It's a real thing that certain animals do where they play dead or you know what I'm saying, to try to lure in prey. The only thing related to thanatosis when it comes to a goddamn orca is the fact that when they hunting sharks, they smack the shit out of them with the whale to put it in a thanatosis state where it's just stuck, it can't move. And therefore, ain't no water running through the gills and the motherfucker suffocate and drown. That's the only thing. They stop. See, I'm sorry. I'm on a rant about this fucking AI. But this is ridiculous. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. And then didn't even get the goddamn bird. When the fuck you ever known an orca to just chill next to a boat like that, upside down? I'm sorry. Anyway, this funky asshole right here. The bitch that diss Usher, I followed her on Facebook. That's where I originally seen it at. She don't do the internet right. She don't do the internet like that. She didn't do it for clout. She didn't do it for fame. But the bitch is taking bookings now. And she got a book. What the
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way.
No.
Ain't no fucking way.
The funky asshole got a book now. You hear me? She got a book. Now, let me tell you something. I ain't never hating on the money. Get to the money. My whole thing is, did you do this shit on purpose, bitch? You like, you know.
This personal.
Yeah, man, this hoe done put out I'm following the bitch because I'm nosy. That's why. I'm a nosy hoe. That's exactly why I'm following her. Yeah, man, she doing get ready with me videos and shit. Look at this. Look at this. Pretty Privileges is here. She named the book Pretty Privileges, man. The guide you didn't know you needed is finally here. From building your confidence and elevating your image to creating a presence people remember, this ebook is for the girl who knows she's meant for more. Pretty Privileges isn't just about how you look. It's about confidence, standards, self-worth, discipline, and becoming the woman you know you're capable of being. Your looks may open the door, but who you become once you're in is the real pretty privilege. Get your copy now. Link in bio.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
You see this shit, right? You see this shit right now. I ain't never hating on the money. Capitalize. Capitalize. I'm not mad. I'm never hating on the money. Never. But it's the fact that I didn't like what she did initially because she messed up the show. And so much came out that revealed that the bitch knew before. Bro, she knew she was going over there to Usher before she went. I meant to bring this up on a goddamn stream not too long ago where I talked about the whole because it was brought to my attention. I didn't even peep it. I didn't even peep. What's this whole name? I didn't even peep it. You hear me? She knew. She knew. Because as they was walking her up, Usher music was playing. All right, bro. Bro. Where you thought you were going with Usher music playing? Now all of a sudden the videos of this whole gone, or did I spell her name wrong? Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like she did all this for clout. Right here. Did you or did you not hear Can You Handle It playing? What the fuck she thought was finna happen? What she thought was finna happen, Can You Handle It playing? What she thought, who she thought she was finna go over there to see? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that. Now get your money now. Get to the money now. I ain't never hating on the money. How much she selling this book for? Why you ain't got it in your link tree, dumb hoe? Oh my God. Cause I don't see no other link. Well, it's a link next to it. What is this? Gumroad.com? Who wants to click that? That don't say my book is at this website. You just say link in bio. Somebody need to manage this hoe. $10.99. 16 pages. Oh my God. Man, bro, listen. Pretty Privilege is the guide to becoming the brand. You can have the looks, you can have the attention, but knowing what to do with it is the privilege. Pretty Privilege is a strategic digital guide for women who are ready to elevate their image, build a powerful personal brand, attract opportunities, and turn their online presence into something that works for them. Now all of a sudden this bitch is a specialist. Inside, you'll discover the mindset, branding strategies, content tips, positioning techniques, and opportunity building tools you need to stop simply being seen and start being recognized, remembered, and sought after. What you gonna tell bitches to do? Reject niggas? Like that's what you did to get recognized? Or is you gonna tell them some type of game plan or strategy of how you got to the section you was at to get recognized, bitch? Cause that was just oh, Lord Jesus Christ. I'm gonna buy this bitch book. Watch. Not today, cause I ain't got it. But I'm gonna fuck around and buy this whole book just because I wanna know what's in it. Inside the guide, personal branding and positioning, creating an elevated online presence, content that captures attention, turning visibility into opportunities, attracting and approaching brands, building confidence as a creator. This is a bitch that said that she don't do this. She said she don't do this. Now all of a sudden she a content creator. Leveraging viral moments, monetizing your influence, becoming intentional with your image, turning your presence into a business. Oh my God, I have to know what is in this shit. This is for the woman who knows she has something special and is ready to learn how to package it, present it, and profit from it. Pretty gets you noticed, strategy gets you paid. Welcome to Pretty Privileges. I have to read this motherfucking shit because it's bitches gonna buy this and try this, and it's not gonna work. It's really, she gonna make some money off of this. Pretty Privileges Confidence Code. Become her. Own the room. Create your own privileges. A guide to confidence, self-worth, personal growth, and stepping into your next level. That is crazy. Bitch, you just did a professional photo shoot. Why didn't you use those pictures? You see what I'm saying about managing? Do you see what I'm saying? She literally, look, professional pictures. Why is this not on your book? Why is cell phone pictures on your book? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to diss her. I don't have nothing against her at all. I don't care enough. I'm following her because I'm interested. I'm a nosy hoe, so I'm interested to see where this shit goes from where she started at, because of, and what made me so invested was how her and her people responded after the fact. You understand what I'm saying? It would have just went away. It's okay. Okay, you didn't want to be up there with Usher. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get the one you wanted. I get it. You did whatever. Or forget all that. You just felt uncomfortable doing something like that. I used to do this. I was a goddamn stripper for almost 15 years. I've done several parties where women weren't comfortable with all the touching and shit like that. So you have to learn to entertain and still perform and maneuver around that without doing too much. You understand what I'm saying? Like she could have easily told Usher in the moment, hey, don't do too much or whatever, anything, right? But let's say that happens. Cool. People dragging her on the internet. She wants to respond. Well, there's a way you can respond. And she responded arrogantly, conceitedly. I don't even know if that's a word. And so the way her and her family dealt with that situation is what made me so invested in it. So I wanted to see where it go. Not she trying to, oh, she got to show me she. So I was right. So she did. So he did add to the motherfucking set list, because that's what this shit say on this video. Hold on, chat. Because I wanted to know what this Chris Brown song, because all this shit is in relation to. Oh no, I'm in the wrong shit. I'm not, trust me, I know. You don't know shit. Oh, that's right, I'm not signed in fucking Discord on the computer. What is that from? Tiki Taki? Okay, hold up. I'm a volume it. This not the song. It got to be another one. This ain't the song. Oh, okay, because this ain't it. Yeah, this not the one. It was another one. The way the band brought that shit in, man, please. Slow jams. Let's see, Chris Brown. Oh, this from the new album. Okay. Okay. I would rather have a performance version of it. Less risk of getting copywritten. Chris Brown, slow jams. Damn, they don't have no goddamn clip of it on the Twitter, man. That's cold-blooded, bruh. I think that's it. I think that's it. Damn, bro, you gonna make me. Cause I don't even know where the shit was at in the show. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Man, this lame ass nigga, we was watching his live last night, and this nigga gon' fucking turn the camera right at the end of Under the Influence when Taylor was finna do her thing, boy. Oh, I was so upset. I was upset about that goddamn shit. You hear me? I can't show you that, guys. I can't show you. But get your bitch ass off of here. Hoe ass nigga. Yeah, man. Turn it off on Taylor Terry. Bitch ass nigga. Oh my, don't worry. I'm gonna be there to see her in person. God damn it. Yes. Hold on, chat. I gotta pee, man. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Smash the like button, god damn it, if you're enjoying the stream. I greatly appreciate everybody for being here. You know what I'm saying, on this Saturday morning. God damn it, I'll be right back, man. Hold on.
Nigga, ain't nothing offset but the rims on my car, nigga. What you talking about, man? Hold up.
Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you better get gone.
Good evening, Kiara. Your ex is doing good. I wonder, have you seen a Kiara? You say I'm broke, but you the one that's leaning, Kiara. They say your family was stealing, ain't what you scheming, Kiara. I mean it, Kiara. We seen it, I'm sorry. 2 mil. Your bitch bigger than you. She say you couldn't fill her heel. Please wait. No disrespecting the Cardi. I'm just talking the way I talk it. Let's get back to Kiara. You ain't bad, you bougie, man. She choosing this big facts. You dig Stephon digging. You can't get your bitch back. Oh no, bitch. You can take this shit however you won't take it. Remember in Atlanta when PFS stripped you naked, I mean it. I've been beat up, but they stripped you to your penis. Diabolical Cephas, you was folded like a fetus. Jesus, help Cephas, talking broken, so facetious. Offset your text dick, nigga, I'm
gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you gotta move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Nigga, you better get gone.
Boom, 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 bop,
Boom, bop, bang.
You lost your bitch and now she with another man.
With another man.
You lost your bitch and now she flexing on the gram.
Flexing on the gram.
You lost a bitch, her and that nigga holding hands. Goddamn, you in the jam, boy. I thought that you was winning, you bitch. She said the same about me in the beginning. I'm with it, come get it. You can get fitted, don't get it tweeted. I'm overcommitted. Your own city ain't fucking with it. I handle my business, take care.
All right, chat, we back and we still black and crack is whack. Before we go any further, let's see who we got in the building. Jazzy, what's up? Terrence, what's up? Keish, what's up? Cookie, what's up? Quentin, what's happening with you? Super Lady Blade, what's happening? Talise, what's happening? Lindsay, Samantha. Okay, let me see. That crazy pause, what's happening? Nate Banner, what's happening? Lexi, what's happening? Ron, what's happening? Oh, that was earlier when I was supposed to go live. Man, bro, I was sleepy. I took a nap, bro. I was sleepy. I took a nap. The fuck is Ray J talking? Oh, damn, they ain't gonna let me play that right. Hold up. Let me find this shit on Twitter. See what Ray J talking about, man. Hold on, bro. Hold up. Oh, this shit 8 minutes. God damn.
I will always say, like, no matter what you do, like, you're always genuine. I will always say that you're always genuine. But would you say you're bisexual? But it's not.
I mean,
you've been asked that before. Don't look like
no, I'm just saying, but
what was
the context? It came out of nowhere.
Wow. No, you were streaming, and you just talking about it a few minutes ago, like separating the businessman versus the character, then the family guy.
But what did he do to
which
make you
one
bisexual?
is
I
gay?
missed it.
No, because remember you were sweaty and you were on that live, and I think it was Dean and AB. They do a lot of gayness, and you
I don't
on
think,
there. And
I don't think they do a lot of gayness. I think that it's just like it's like a vibe,
Okay,
gay vibe?
That's what it is. That's what they're calling it. That's cool. But you were vibing a lot too.
Yeah.
And you were bringing up, things that you have done or things that people may have done to you, men. And
what have men done to you? I am so lost.
I think she's talking about the trans. When you said you almost slept with a trans woman.
And just a regular man too.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh, and then
yeah, YG made that record about you. I forgot.
He didn't make that.
Yeah, he told us.
He did not say
that was about Ray.
He did not say that. It was about Ray J.
He did off the air.
Because
on air he was just like, "That's my homie."
Ray J was not one of the niggas.
What you mean? Nah. I mean, it's all performative.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm
that part is
and again, like I have a lot of gay friends.
For sure.
I work with a lot of people in the LGBTQI plus community. We have the gay agency.
Yes.
And I just feel like when somebody asks me that. So when I see other people get asked that question, they immediately go no in a certain way.
Right, get defensive.
Yeah, where it's almost like they're saying it's not okay to just be who you are. And for me, I try to make sure I carefully answer it where I'm not gay, but I got a lot of gay friends, so shout out to the gay agency.
But it's okay, like you don't have to always say that. We know that you love gays. You're around gays all the time, and that's fine. But we were asking like, when are you gay?
I think we all are.
Gay?
Yeah, no, we're all like friends with gays.
Oh, you said with who you are, then you can have fun.
Yeah,
whether you
sure.
got gay friends or straight friends, and I see that happen here all the time.
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see a lot of I see a lot of pause moments.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
And you know what? It inspires me to keep going. Right. As we're having conversations. I mean, you guys do it all the time. Charlemagne for sure.
I don't listen. I love you regardless of what you
Absolutely.
do. Right?
No, it's not a see how you see.
We all do.
You my guy.
No, I'm just saying.
Nobody gonna ever make me not fuck with Ray J.
Yeah, but the
he's saying y'all play gay games all the time.
Y'all play gay
games
games all the time too.
Wait, did I miss it? Did he answer yes or no?
He didn't.
I did. I said
because I don't think he wants to offend the actual.
I said no,
gays.
I'm not. But
but at points when you're moving very gaily, then you are going to be asked that question.
and I have no problem
show.
answering
That's
it. Right?
A new show.
What's that? Moving gaily?
Gaily on the daily.
Yeah.
Gaily? But let me ask you.
I just want to know because other times I've seen you be asked, you go into like the rants and then you start talking about all the women you slept with and stuff. So I just was wondering if you answered it.
Right.
He said he's not gay.
Yeah, I had missed it. I just wanted to make sure I did.
I mean,
the original question was bisexual, not gay.
Yeah, I mean, but I think and the B is in there too.
Yeah. Wow.
Meaning like
shit in the black community. If you a man and you bisexual, you gay.
LGBTQI+.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm very familiar with legitimate. I'm talking about like the bisexual, like you, because we know you love women, but you are just on the stream. But like you said, never mind. You answered it. He said it's performative, so that's just the character.
She's asking, are you bisexual?
I mean, no. Come
Okay,
on. Because here's the thing. And I think a lot of people that play around, which I've seen you guys do all the time.
Every day.
I think every day.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple.
And I think that's a fun.
Why you keep saying we playing?
Well, I
we
mean,
playing. Don't go that way.
I mean, it's,
You've been coming to New York for a long time, Ray. You've seen some things. Okay, you really think if you playing?
I'm saying, but guess what?
Okay, Ray.
But guess what though? Guess what? When you get the comments back after you do whatever segment or you see a lot of like gay comments come back in, but it doesn't bother you at all. It doesn't bother me either. I love the chat. So I think when you lying about certain things, I don't think you have or if you like hiding from somebody or hiding who you are, I don't think you have that lane to play around like that, right? Because you're not gonna indulge in the joke because anything can come out that you hiding.
Absolutely.
Right. So sometimes we go hard and I like that, but we do go hard on jokes just because we know who we are and we know we know who our friends are.
Got you.
And we respect everybody all around the world.
I agree with everything is gay to them.
Yeah.
Like everything.
Wait a minute. Listen what he said. Is he shooting at Boosie?
I be seeing, and it's like, yo, everything is gay to them.
Yeah.
Like everything.
They be
pause
mad.
everything.
Well, they be mad as hell,
They
yeah.
be mad about who they think is gay, and you know, I don't want you to be gay secretly. I want you to tell everybody, like, why do you care so much?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Like, it's weird.
Exactly. Like what do you do?
I could see Boosie, Dame, cause Dame do that pause shit all the time.
After work. And who are you with and who do you like to do? I mean, that's what the question really is.
Yeah.
And it's kind of TMI,
Yep.
but we live in a society where, you know, I think people have grouped up everybody and this human is this person and this crew is this crew. And I think that, you know, in order for us to all live in a peaceful society together and also not be hypocritical, we need to accept that whoever you are, it's all good.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask about Sydney Starr. Now,
Just gonna cut her off again.
I'm sorry.
That was crazy.
It's
I was staying in the game mode.
No, it's been a lot.
It's been
been a lot.
happening.
No, it is.
But
it's
maybe
okay.
but guess what?
Yeah.
Maybe you trying to protect me from the next question.
Right.
Nah,
This is not me now.
Jess, I'm not.
No,
it's
not like
okay.
that. Meaning like
I'm not.
like you my friend, so maybe you understand where she's about to go with it. And you like, listen, let's just go here. And so that's probably why he.
Yeah.
No, I didn't want her to leave the gay conversation. That's why.
Oh, you wanted to say here?
I was going to ask about. I know Sydney Starr was with the gay agency or one of
Still
those
interrupting
agencies.
her. You still won't let her get her question.
sorry.
You still went right back to like that's crazy. That was crazy.
Just, are you staying gay?
It was
not
just
okay.
a statement. Yeah, I'm staying gay.
As long as you staying gay.
It was just
Staying
a
gay?
statement.
What you
Yeah,
mean
no,
you
we're
staying
staying on the gay.
Oh, we're staying on the gay,
No,
not you're gay.
just for a second, because he was about to ask you about someone, but I was saying you said that certain people people shouldn't worry about what you are, who you are, your preferences. I do think there are instances where people who you are dealing with should know. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, without a doubt. Like I don't think I
Absolutely.
think that, and what's crazy is that if you are gay, I mean, this is the perfect time in my opinion in society to be gay.
Yeah.
And your voice will be heard. I don't think it'll be heard in a complete negative way.
For sure.
Right? So, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I just think being on the low, that's your business too. But
Yeah,
I think if
absolutely.
you being with somebody, they should know what's up.
They
you
should
know
know,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No matter what department you're in, you should definitely let them know.
I think it's fair, you know,
when you're
especially
dealing with someone.
especially if they hitting raw.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
What?
I don't know what Scream just saw, but it must have really been gay. This is crazy. I don't know. I missed all of this.
Well, I mean, I like the way you right into the question. That's
Yeah.
good journalism.
Because you're very genuine. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good journalism.
Well, all right then. Goddamn it, Ray J ain't gay. All right, shit. Do you really give a shit? I don't care. Shout out to Ray J. Shit. I rock with Ray J regardless. I don't give a shit what he do in his goddamn bedroom. What is this mother that sent me here? Hold on.
You be mad when I'm leaving. You just wanna lie around here. My love got you screaming. What's my name? Been screaming. Turn around, out your back, and I'm going off the deep end. Feels this good you can't say. Can't be no. Oh no. Feels this good you can't say no.
I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch the goddamn. I'm gonna have to pull up the stream. I ain't gonna do it right now. See if that's the goddamn song. I need to hear the band go into it. Look at Cash Doll. Hold on. Oh no, my shit ain't froze on me. Oh, that's cold-blooded, bruh. That's cold-blooded, bruh. Cold-blooded, bruh. Look at Cash Doll, thick ass. Out here showing out. Big ass goddamn thighs. Oh my God. What? What? Man, them goddamn thighs. I'm sorry. All right, shout out to Cash Doll. George Zimmerman homeless, man.
George Zimmerman reportedly homeless, unemployed, and struggling with mental health issues while facing $2.5 million in legal debt years after his acquittal in the Trayvon Martin case. Damn, that's crazy. So what y'all doing this weekend? What y'all up to this weekend, man? What was y'all favorite lunch growing up in elementary school? Like, what was your favorite lunch? What lunch got you excited in elementary school? Who was your favorite Winnie the Pooh cast member? Is it Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Rabbit, Eeyore, Owl? Is it Christopher Robin? Who is your favorite member of Living Single? What's your least favorite month of the year? You know what I'm saying? What's your least favorite? Do you remember the worst date you ever had? I've never had a bad date. You know what I'm saying? Like a horrible date? I never had that. Who you got in the Super Bowl for the next Super Bowl? Who you think winning? The Bears, me, myself. Getting back to the George Zimmerman thing, and you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, player. If you would have went to prison like you belong for murdering that child, you would have 3 meals a day, a roof over your head, and a mattress.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
Fuck you. George Zimmerman.
Speak on it. Speak on it. My favorite person on Living Single was shit, bruh. I like all them hoes. I like all them hoes. Like shit. All of them would have got clapped. Yeah, straight up. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think who I thought was the prettiest at the time was Kim. I think that's her real name. Overton's girl. Now Max, see boy, that's that chocolate boy. All right, I tried not to do this, but yeah, Max was the one. She was the one. Like for real. She was the one. She was a lawyer. She had that bread. And she was chocolate. God damn. She had it back there. She sure did have it back there in them little business skirts and shit. I was trying to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Because I talk about chocolate women so much. I tried to give somebody a chance. But fuck George Zimmerman. That nigga homeless. It don't matter. Fuck George Zimmerman. Give a damn about no goddamn George Zimmerman. What the fuck is this? What is this you just sent me? Pause moments? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What is this shit?
And you really gotta watch out for them niggas who always saying pause around you. Because why every time I say something, you thinking about dick? Why are you thinking about man and man interaction every time I say it? Like, yo, do I, like, you know what I'm saying? Do I need to be paused? Or do we really need to investigate you? Like I just don't understand. Like, everything I say, I can't say nothing without you like, hey, yo. Fuck, why is that on your mind, brother? You're 23. What are you doing, bro? Like, there's more to life than sex. And they be so consistent. Like, how do you know to say pause after every single sentence that doesn't sound good to you? Like, you're gay. And you really gotta watch out for them niggas who always saying pause around you.
That nigga Dame is ridiculous. That nigga be saying pause for shit that don't even need a pause.
I'ma call it like I see it. Clarissa Shields is a dumb bitch. This bitch sitting up here talking on a podcast talking about she's not with a married man. She's with a man that filed for divorce. She done did for him like he done for her. Let me tell you something, bitch. If you're not with a married man, what the fuck did he file? Can you legally marry that motherfucker today, bitch? Damn. Quit acting slow and dumb because it's pissing a lot of us smart motherfuckers to festivity, bitch.
Damn.
It don't matter how you want to cut that motherfucking cake, bitch. It's still Remy cake. That motherfucker can drop dead right motherfucking now, bitch, on top of your pussy. Remy call all them motherfucking shots for whatever the fuck is going on, bitch. Quit acting like you motherfucking slow and dumb and stupid. Where is your motherfucking support team? Where is the motherfuckers that's supposed to tell you, shut the fuck up? You tell them motherfuckers, I'm not here to discuss him, her, or them. Let's talk about my career. I got a lot of things going on. Why don't you follow me? I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Bitch, act like you got some motherfucking sense even when you ain't got it, bitch. Quit acting motherfucking slow, bitch. Even though you slow, bitch.
Damn.
I'ma call.
Well, damn. All right. Well, damn. Well, damn. I guess she told her. You know, when I say the shit, you know, I guess it, it come out wrong, I guess.
Okay? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, we got a serious issue. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor? Is that the... Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Girl, the people are dragging you online saying you got a Build-A-Bear degree. Now, everyone look under your seats. On behalf of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, you get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. Shit, I got a doctorate too. Okay.
God damn, Tiffany done got thick. Whoa, Tiffany done got thick. Whoa, now. What the hell going on? Tiffany. Tiffany. Now, Tiffany. Hold on, Tiffany. That's terrible that the first thing that don't come up is, what the fuck is this? Hollywood Unlocked? No, Tiffany. Here it is.
Okay? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, we got a serious issue. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor? Is that the... Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Girl, the people are dragging you online saying you got a Build-A-Bear degree. Now, everyone look under your seats. On behalf of Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, you get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. You get a doctorate. Shit, I got a doctorate too. Okay, no, for real, I'm a doctor. Philosophy. What we gonna do, twin? We need to do something. Should we open up a practice? What you talking about? She ready to manifest psychology.
Now, shout out to Dr. Cheyenne Bryant for being a good sport and leaning into this shit. Because that's the best thing she can do with this situation is lean into it. But goddamn it, Tiffany is... She ain't used to have all that back there. I'm telling you, I'm looking at her now. Here, Tiffany got going on. But no, it's funny that Dr. Cheyenne Bryan is playing into it. It's not funny. It's. I mean, shout out to her for capitalizing on this shit. Like, if people gonna discuss it, and I do believe she's a fraud, but you know, hey, I believe the bitch a fraud now. And Drake giving out money today, and I gotta go to goddamn work, or else I damn sure would be on that nigga Kick stream. He gonna be streaming on Kick. Say he giving away over $1 million in prizes and shit. Let me tell you something. I sure would be on that motherfucker, you hear me? But I got to go to work. Matter of fact, I could watch this shit from work. Now that I'm thinking about it, I sure could have that shit playing. Hell yeah, I'm gonna try to get me some money. What you mean? Nigga Drake rich. And he think he slick. I think he doing all this because, what is it? August taxes, man. All this shit is a tax write-off. That shit he did the other night, giving away the cars and all that shit. Hold on, I got a post saved about this goddamn shit somewhere. Here it is, right here. Drake just announced he's giving away $1 million on his Kick stream tomorrow to multiple fans. Giving away over $1 million. And this is the thing. It might not even be Drake money. Steak might be putting up the money. 9 p.m. Eastern time, so at 8. I'm sure gonna be on there, nigga. I ain't got it. Shit, I need some of that money on. I mean, since you just giving it out. But I think it's for taxes and shit. But I could be wrong.
How you feel about the female lyricism where it's at right now?
I feel like I contributed to that.
That's right.
I feel like I contributed
100%.
to that. I don't know if they'll ever give it to me while I'm here and still moving around. But when I came home, it was a very different climate from when I went away.
That's a fact.
Like, people may not remember when I went away. I called my case in 2007. I got locked up March 2008. 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was locked up. So when I came home, it was just one. Like, Nick was out here like
she was dominating.
She wasn't fucking with nobody.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted a feature that was a female rapper, it was gonna be her. If a project came out, that's what it wasn't. No options. And I was just like, damn, like, okay, that's cool. But but I'm home and I gotta get to this bag.
That's right.
And it was crazy because I'm like, once everything happened with me and her, and we fell out for some stupid shit to me. But
it's always over something stupid. It's never nothing real, Realm. I never had a real problem with none of these artists.
Me neither. But fell out some stupid shit. I had the opportunity to do Summer Jam. And of course, everybody was expecting me to be on bullshit, which I was, of course, like, I was. But I'm like, yo, I want this to be more than just like that. Like, I tell people all the time, like, it's easy to tear some shit down. Like, you be in this warehouse, like, you tell me to tear this shit down, I can make this shit down.
We get some sledgehammers.
I'm gonna figure out how to tear this shit down.
But
now,
we gotta build it up.
How you gotta build it so that it's stable. It could withstand the elements.
Now we gonna be sitting here making calls.
It's
like,
different.
We gonna be on thumbtack.
And I took my whole budget. They might have paid me about like $60,000 that year, 60, 70. And I took my whole budget. I called Kim. I called MC Light. I called Cardi. I called Young and May. I called Yo-Yo. I called Queen Latifah. And whatever they needed, hair, makeup, flights, whatever, I took my budget and I got everybody. Like, I wanted to show, like, yo, just the people that came before me, the people that was
fire
now,
too.
the people that I seen that was coming. Like, Cardi didn't even have a Bodak Yellow was out, but niggas wasn't even playing it on hot. Like, I had a big ass argument with niggas because I just wanted to give literally 120 seconds on my set. So I was like, well, it's my set, so I don't really care what y'all feel. And that's it. After that, when she started like doing this, everybody was like, oh, Remy was right. I don't want to hear it. I know I was right. Stop. But I wanted to like, you know, make it a moment that would matter. And I feel like from that moment, people was able to see and take it like, oh, they all could be together.
That's right.
The way everybody was backstage fangirling out over each other was like crazy. Rod Digger like, oh shit, I ain't see you, man.
Rod, shout out Rod.
Like it was just like a whole different thing. Shout out to Rod. She always reaches out. Shout out to Moni Love. She always reaches out.
That's right.
Shout out to Latifah, who she was in like, I don't even know where she was in, somewhere around the other side of the world. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She was like, Rem, don't worry about it. I have my own flight. I was like,
okay. Good looking.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like so accommodating. So, and I feel like from that moment, like it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things. It opened a lot of doors. And then obviously after the success of all the women that was coming out after with Latto and Cardi and Glorilla and the Monaleos and Candyman, just all these different girls that are coming from other regions, and everybody be saying like, oh, everybody sounds the same, but I don't know, maybe because I am a rapper, like I'm like, oh, well, I can see how these two, y'all can say, but this is a little bit different. Like me, I group things differently.
That's right.
But I love it.
I love it.
I love that there's
to
so
see
many.
it.
I love that they're working together.
That's right.
Because we didn't have a lot of that. Like, it's so many women that I wanted to work with, and I guess you could say what my era was. And politics always played the issue. Even now, like I'm working on a project and I just see the politics. I'd be like, all right, it's cool, it's fine. Like, and it don't even be the artist most of the time.
It be the team, it be the label, it be the middlemen all the time. That's why I like direct links. I hate middlemen.
Absolutely.
In this game. How you feel about the female?
Now I didn't know that this clip was that goddamn long. But I just found out the other day. See, I knew it was a reason why I liked Remy. I just found out the other day that Remy is a motherfucking Gemini.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Makes perfect sense. So much shit makes perfect sense to me now. I had no clue she was a Gemini. Makes perfect fucking sense.
I think we need to do it for the Bronx right now. You want to take it to the Bronx? Give it up for Fat Joe and Remy Ma! I got 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from... I got a semi-automatic this diamond. I got 100 ways to make it great. Yes, sir. I wanna live my lifestyle. Never seen the brick, never seen the crack. Want a war with the giant. Bring it on and I'ma show you. I wanna live my. Never seen the brick, never seen the. Want a war with the giant. Bring it on and I'ma show you. Yeah, I'm in this business together. Got a head full of stacks, I'm in it right. I'm in this business together. Got a head full of stacks, I'm in it right. Make it rain on them hoes, I'm in it.
This shit here feels like the whole entire world collapsed.
I mean, I don't have no control over it. Just my preferences. But I like Remy thicker. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for getting in the gym, doing what she had to do and losing that weight. But when Remy first got out, man, she was so goddamn thick and fine. Oh my God, she got so goddamn skinny. Look at Remy right here. But you know, I'm on that cash doll shit. I want the thick one.
I got you backstage, give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you cute, huh? I get my dogs to do you dirty. They all 730, rock a ski mask, whether it's June or February. Take your show money, take your show money. Don't gas that bitch, cause I don't know money. For my piece that hates slow money, I put them in the industry so they can come and take all your money. Wish I could bring run back, bitch run that, bitch run that, bitch run that. Ready for war, Joe? How you wanna play stop? I know these dirty cops that'll get us in if we murder some what? I'm in the Hummer, the British is ready. Meet me at Beatles with noodles, with do while he's serving spaghetti. Everybody gets the fucking floor. So we crack, fuck them all. And if they move, noodles in their fucking heart. Dead in the middle of Little Italy. Little did we know that we riddles to middlemen who didn't do diddly. Go, hands in the air. Put your left hand up. Put your right hand up. Put your left hand up. Put your right hand up. Put your left hand up. Put your right hand up. Let me hear you. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Yo, bro.
I ain't never been a fucking hater in my fucking life. Facts! We don't do that. I represent real bitches.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little smash.
Brooklyn, make some fucking noise. Young and May.
We in the club, man.
Damn, Remy a big girl. How tall is Remy? Or is Young and May just that goddamn short?
On my mind, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie?
Where the fucking Bronx at? I got nothing but real bitches with me. Make some fucking noise.
Bring it down on that bitch twice. Bring it down on that bitch twice.
Wow! Look at Cardi! Oh my God! Wow! Nah, man, shout out to Remy, man. Gemini shit, man. We don't hate on niggas, man.
That bitch twice. You know me, I gon' be forever. If a bitch be for me, we gon' be forever.
Yeah, she didn't even have Bodak Yellow out because she would have came and performed that. This the song that was popping before that. Yeah, I remember.
Bring down on that bitch twice.
I think that's from Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 2.
Bring down on that. You know me, I be with forever. Yeah, if a bitch be for me, we gon' be forever.
Tell him, Cardi.
Why you always try to run and hide? Always have my name up in your mouth, you want a line. You gon' make me pop up at your door like surprise.
Now come outside, little bitch. Yeah, what the fuck is great? Fuck is poppin'? And it wouldn't be a motherfucking real bitch festival if I ain't had a motherfucking queen in the fucking building. All y'all bitches got your staff of camp. Here we go again.
Light as a rock, bitch.
Hard as a cop, bitch.
This shit not for blocks, through hard tops.
In the parking lot,
where my nigga rock like this
parking lot.
I put guns down, speak for itself. Like a wrestler, another notch under my belt. The embezzler, chrome treasurer, the UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps, I'm a leader. Y'all some following shit. Coming in this game on get your stuff pop just to get to the top. I put 100% in every line I drop. With the BB. I wish I lived a life I lived. Yo, Prodigy, tell them when this is done.
Yo, it's the real shit, shit that make you feel shit.
Dump them in the club, shit. Have you round the house and drugs to your eardrum, the raw uncut. Have a nigga OD, cause it's
never enough.
It's the real. Let me mind that bitch. Do y'all fucking see this shit? Cardi B, Little Kim, Young and May. I got the fucking vets. Make some noise for MC Light. Make some fucking noise for Jersey's own Rod Digger.
Latifah icy, ain't she?
UNITY. Love a black woman from infinity to infinity. Jersey!
You know what? Free Remy. Fuck you, free Remy!
What?
Minaj.
Are you dumb? You a pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? You had a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I punched you before, bitch?
Fuck Nicki Minaj.
Fuck with your soul like Sheeta. You ain't the queen, I show you. Like on your ass and belly. I prove you lost already. They told you your whole career I come home and kill you, right? I told you I wasn't talking about your dumb ass. It looks stupid. You literally got a dumb ass talking freight. And we all know that you dumb ass. You get donkey of the day. Yeah, you a dumb ass. Let's be honest, you stole that line by bitches being your sons. How you take my 09 jail tweet and run? Talking about bringing knives to a fight with guns when the only shots you ever took was in your buns. And I saw Meek at All Star. He told me your ass dropped. He couldn't fuck you for 3 months because your ass dropped. Now I don't think
I understand how bad her ass got. The implants that she had put in her ass popped. Now, some real motherfucking queens just came out here. To be the queen of rap, you gotta actually rap. That whole industry know, bitch, your shit is a rap. Now, to be the queen of rap, you can't have a ghostwriter. And that's why this is my house, Flow Writer.
Not Remy dropped the mic. That little Wayne one was a good one too. All right then, goddammit, Gemini business, man. That shit was legendary, man. We're not gonna act like them women that was on that stage wasn't instrumental in hip hop. We're not gonna act like that. We're not gonna act like that.
I need the whole world to tap in right now and subscribe, man. I'm doing it big this time. Boosie Network. Anything with Boosie. Vlogs, fishing videos, movies.
You won't understand now, or you won't understand later. Every fucking thing you want in life is gonna cost you some.
Well, I guess you back in town. Old friend of mine. Man, how life been treating you, man? Oh, we can see how life been treating you, man. You need anything, man, you holler at your boy. And by the way, you know I'm still doing that football thing, too. 4 championships.
Jeremiah, I have some good news. You have a twin brother.
I have a twin brother?
Yeah, according to this.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
It says that he's located in Lincoln Correctional Facility.
Jail?
For attempted murder.
Holy moly.
Armed robbery.
Good God gracious.
Music, tour dates, pay-per-views. Back then, I was just living. I was just enjoying the moment. Live on a DVD, Tootie badass. Go fuck with Nipsey Hussle. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man.
Jeezy, what's up, my nigga?
Ain't shit, one nigga.
Boosie Network, August 22nd, save the date. We got 7 new films, never been seen, new documentaries, several new fishing vlogs. If you got a film, let's bring it to Boosie Network. If you got talent, let's bring it to Boosie Network, where stars are made.
You won't see anything that's going on with Boosie, Boosie Network. Subscribe right now.
You know that was a strike. 2 more, he gone, baby. 2 more, he gone, baby.
The whole world.
Man, hold on, bruh. First of all, shout out to Boosie. As I told you, we ain't never hating on the money. Shout out to Boosie for finally starting his own platform like he should have been did. And then he wouldn't have been in that situation with Vlad because he would have built his own equity through his own platform, which would have justified him asking for what he wanted because Vlad would have been able to make the money back. Hold on, bro. I need to find that goddamn, I need to find that shit over here on the Twitter so I can rewind. I have to see this nigga playing these twins again. That shit is hilarious. What is Boosie doing? But at the same time, you gotta respect the hustle though. You gotta respect the hustle. You can't do nothing but respect it. How they not posted on their Twitter? It ain't on his page on Twitter. That is stupid. Hold on, bro. And this was just 23 hours ago, bro. Shit is stupid, bro. Fuck it.
Better tap in right now and subscribe.
I got to see that again.
I'm doing it big this time. Boosie Network. Anything with Boosie. Vlogs, fishing videos, movies.
You won't understand now, or you won't understand later. Every fucking thing you want in life is gonna cost you some.
Well, wow, I guess you back in town. Old friend of mine. Man, how life been treating you, man? Oh, we can see how life been treating you, man.
Cause I'm like, shit, like Master P did. If ain't nobody gonna put you in no movie, make your own fucking movies. Cause Master P did it, why Boosie can't do it? You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to clown him about it now. We gonna laugh at the funny shit like him playing them twins. But ultimately, shout out to him for trying to start his own thing. And I wish him much success.
You need anything, man, you holler at your boy. And by the way, you know I'm still doing that football thing too. 4 championships!
Jeremiah, I have some good news. You have a twin brother.
I have a twin brother?
Yeah, according to this, it says that he's located in Lincoln Correctional Facility.
Jail?
For attempted murder.
Holy moly.
Armed robbery.
Good God gracious.
Music.
That fucking movie is gonna do good because people are gonna be laughing at this nigga doing these damn roles. Cause Boosie seemed like he really a silly nigga for real, but he can't show that side of him because he gotta be a gangster. So when you a gangster, you got to be tough all the goddamn time. You can't show your silly side. But in a movie, he can do it. Cause they're he playing a character, you know what I'm saying? He really a gangster for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think the nigga really silly for real. I'm so mad I cannot find this shit on the Twitter. That is stupid. Hold on, bro. I guess I can't. Wait a minute. Boosie, let me see if I could. Oh, well, fuck it.
I have a twin brother.
I have a twin brother?
Yeah, according to this, it says that he's located in Lincoln Correctional Facility.
Look at this nigga, man.
Jail?
For attempted murder.
Holy moly.
Armed robbery.
Good God gracious.
Terroristic threats and indecent exposure.
Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Hey, back your shit up, man. You going home.
Oh, I have a plan. I'm gonna act like I'm a part of an innocence project. And I'm gonna get my little brother out of jail. Maybe he'll take me to my father. And maybe I'll find my cousins. Maybe I might have a cool dad.
Wake y'all asses up. It's almost Charleston.
I'm on my way, little brother. Nothing's gonna stop me from finding you.
I have a twin brother.
I have a twin brother?
I want to see this shit. Oh, shit.
Do you have a firearm on my plane? No.
Okay, man. 'Cause I'm not going down, man. I'm gonna tell it all, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna tell your first name and your last name. I'm not going down, man. I can't do a night. That'll let you know what I'm gonna do. I didn't say I can't do time. I said I can't do a night, mister. So if you jump on my plane and you're strapped,
Yeah, do you see this?
you're gonna be strapped to the electric chair when I finish telling.
This looks great.
This looks good.
Alright, shout out to
Do
Boosie.
you have a firearm?
I've seen enough. Shout out to Boosie, man. Shout out to Boosie. Oh man, what is happening with Charleston White and Latto?
Let y'all be loud and wrong for too
Wait,
long.
wait.
Y'all don't talk about 21 Savage and Latto. Latto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married nigga. If Clarissa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skinned complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another nigga.
Yeah.
She left Papoose for another nigga.
True.
Papoose stayed single for a while. Took him a year or so, and he got with Clarissa. What the fuck is wrong? Because they ain't got married. Or he ain't got a divorce. Bitch, I got a wife and a girlfriend. Why y'all don't talk about 21 Savage and Latto?
Wait, he said more than that. I got to find this. Shout out to Live Bites, because that show came from them. Let me go to Live Bites. Hold on. He right, though. He right. They was praising that girl Latto when she got pregnant and shit. They was praising the shit out that girl. And I don't understand why single motherhood is being so fucking glorified. I don't like this shit. I don't like the message of being a single mother is okay. It's not. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not cool. I was raised by a single fucking mother. You know what I'm saying? My aunt was a single mother. Like that shit ain't cool.
Talk about 21 Savage and Latto. Latto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married nigga. If Clarissa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skinned complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another nigga. She left Papoose for another nigga. Papoose stayed single for a while. Took him a year or so, and he got with Clarissa. What the fuck is wrong? Because they ain't got married. Or he ain't got a divorce. Bitch, I got a wife and a girlfriend. Clarissa Shields is everything you want your dark-skinned daughter to grow up to be. I would want my niece to be. Yeah, bitch, he ain't nigga now. Why do she have to have a problem with him still being married like y'all do? So fat bitch that's on the morning show with Jock and Shawty. I was on there. The bitch tried to be sassy with me too. Fat bitches ain't got no room to be sassy and messy. Bitch, you didn't answer that question from a place of love. That was a fat hoe messy question. Why y'all don't talk about 20?
Oh no, play.
Man, keep holding your head up. They hating on you. But I promise you, if you was a light-skinned sister, you wouldn't have these problems. They don't give Latto no problem. Latto over here acting like she's a boss bitch, playing doghouse with 21 Savage and his wife. Come on now. This bitch playing surrogate mother. Like she really started out being a surrogate mother. She was the side bitch that got pregnant. My side bitch done been pregnant. Shit, I done shot that car, yeah, so nah, man, I ain't got no side bitches. All my bitches, my bitches. So Papoose,
You got one woman, and you publicly claim her. Remy Ma got another nigga. Why don't Remy Ma, long head ass, catch no flack for fucking with that nigga?
Well, actually, she just announced that she's single.
Why? Because Clarissa is a champion. And champions always or have to be tried to brought down. And she's confident. And she's arrogant when she needs to be. She's meek and humble when she needs to be. All y'all wrong for fucking with Clarissa. And to that bitch on that radio station, bitch, stop acting like you wasn't being messy, fat ass bitch. Fat hoes ain't got no room to say nothing. Clarissa, man, keep holding your head.
Charleston the fool, but I agree with him. Cause y'all know I rock with Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I love her confidence. Like I know I can whoop your ass, bitch, and I'm gonna let your ass know that I can whoop your ass, bitch. I don't care what, cause I feel like that about rapping. I'm better than you niggas. I tell you I'm better than you in your face, and I'm ready to prove it right now. And people used to call me arrogant because I was confident about my abilities. Like, what kind of shit is this? And he right, if she was light-skinned, it wouldn't be all this shit. Cause guess what? They love calling that fucking girl ugly. And I don't like that. Cause Clarissa Shields is not ugly. At all. Period. Now, is she a Remy Ma? No, she's not. Now, we gotta be honest now. We gotta keep it real. But the girl ain't ugly. I done seen ugly. You know what I mean? Now, granted, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She may not be conventionally attractive by your standards, but she's not ugly. Nigga, Papoose say the truth don't need no explanation. After Remy Ma declared out, for instance, she said from the stage the other day when I was telling y'all, she said I'll be single soon as niggas stop asking for half. Basically saying that her divorce will be final when Papoose quit asking for half her shit. So Pap say the truth don't need no explanation. Like, hey man, this bitch is lying. So the caption say, after Remy Ma declared I'll be single once niggas stop asking for half, fans speculate Papoose fired back in the middle of their divorce, calling her Pinocchio. Say the bitch up there telling lies.
First to clarify, I be single when niggas stop asking for half, but that's between me and y'all. Come on, pick a celebrity crush.
So yeah, she said that shit from the stage.
Niggas dick that they wrote those hits when they whole career they never go through shit.
Not for me or anybody else.
You always acting like you help a pat nigga. Nervy niggas dick that they wrote those hits.
Yeah, man. So Pap say the bitch lying. Now I don't know why I clicked on that. Oh yeah, cause this is pertaining to Clarissa Shields. Right, I forgot. Because Latto said, no, nigga, fuck that. You ain't finna throw me in this bullshit and I don't say nothing. It ain't going down like that. So Latto had something to say.
I'll let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't fucking no married man. Bitch.
Oh.
I'll let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't fucking no married man. Bitch.
She said that hard in the motherfucker. Did you see her lips? She balled them lips. She said that shit with aggression.
I'll let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. I ain't.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at her face right there. Balled her lips up and closed her eyes. You know she mean it.
Fucking no married man.
Damn.
Bitch.
Damn.
You old, ugly, scrawny, country. Bitch.
Wait a minute now, Latto. You can't call nobody country. You from Atlanta now. You can't do that now, Latto. I rock with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that.
Bitch.
Oh.
Talking about walking. What this bitch say? Talking about acting like I'm a boss. Bitch. And watch.
I think she's impersonating Finesse 2 times now that I'm thinking about it.
Shut your mouth with that bitch word. Bitch. Bitch. Listen here, you little bitch boy. I'll tell you one thing, bitch.
Damn.
You older than my mama and my daddy. baby, when it comes to that baby, don't say nothing. I don't even want to hear the word baby in my name in a sentence. Bitch, little boy. Don't let y'all be loud and wrong for too long. You old.
But goddamn.
Fucking no marry man.
Oh.
Bitch.
Oh, shit.
Bitch. You loud and wrong, bitch boy. Old ass, broke ass nigga. I am a boss. I am a boss. I could buy you, your wife, your girlfriend, your kids. Bitch.
You can buy all of them? Your money that long?
Not a nigga. Me, the boss. Ain't fucking.
Why y'all don't?
Nah, say what you want, but that shit bothered Latto. Latto is upset.
Talk about 21 Savage.
Yeah. No, Latto upset. She's upset. She's really bothered. You know, that really hurt her. That touched her. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. No, that really touched Latto for real. That response was way too long, and she called that nigga bitch about 47 times. So the nigga 21 posted in his story, wifey.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking.
You know why? Because the nigga in a goddamn pilot. I told y'all that shit before, and then we confirmed it because I've been discussed this shit. Because we seen all of them together. Him, the supposed, not him, but her and the supposed wife, they hanging out, they kicking it. That's both his hoes. What you mean? And guess what? If I could afford it, I would have two of them too. Hell you talking about?
I'll let y'all be loud.
Why y'all don't?
Hell you talking about? You got to be able to feed two of them. And then especially they got kids, it take a lot of money to do that. Like every nigga can't take care of two bitches. Like that's not, it's hard enough trying to take care of one. This is baby. This is his baby mama right here. Say, why she always pop out after that girl pop out? Y'all need to figure it out who this nigga belong to. So after Latto posted, she had to throw herself out there. Yeah, she had to pop out. Let herself be seen. Let them know she outside and on the scene. Somebody say, I think you meant his wife. She not a baby mama. She the wife. Where the bitch ring? I don't see no ring on her finger. You ain't taking if you ain't got no ring on your finger. I believe in that. Old school, bitch, where is your ring? You hear me? Because if I done went through all the goddamn trouble and I done signed this paper, bitch, and you ain't got your ring on? Oh, no, it's finna be an issue, bitch. What you doing? You playing game. I got mine on. Where yours at? I done spent all this goddamn money, bitch. You better wear that goddamn ring. Okay, so this ain't about Latto. This about some other shit. Okay, so I guess that's it. I guess that's everything pertaining to that situation.
Right? And there's no info from nobody. Chat. 21 Savage was never a married man. Okay? 21 Savage got his green card. He had to get it how he had to get it. Right? That nigga was a single nigga fucking bitches in Atlanta. Okay? He never had no real major relationships, blah, blah, blah. Him and Latto been talking for a very long time. Okay? There was no other woman. There is no marriage. Okay? But he can't come out and say it. That's the reality about it. And I think that people are trying to bait them. Like, he can't come out and say it. Like, yo, dog, you know, like, I've been with Latto this whole time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking? Like, you know, right? So he can't. Somebody says, Cap, come on, bro. Like, nigga, he's never been with another woman other than Latto. I'm keeping it being with you. Like, he never had again, he can't say it.
Why can't he?
Because you know what? He can't win. As soon as he say, y'all snitch ass niggas going to tell immigration. Yo, hold on. Y'all gave him his green card? He was with Latto the whole time. He wasn't. Yeah, bro. Cut it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, shit, now you ratting. God damn it, Act. You ratting on the nigga. Ain't he ratting?
Out, man. Like, stop playing, man. That nigga, like everybody knows what it is, but, you know, obviously, you know.
Yeah, now everybody know what it is because you damn sure told her because I didn't know. I figured he had 2 hoes.
Latto just had a kid by him, and also she probably tired of that narrative. The reality of it is, 21 Savage has never been with another woman while he's been with Latto. I think I could say it, right? And there's no info from no. You know who's not saying anything? The supposed wife. Like, the wife ain't coming out and be like, oh, you're fucking my man. She's not saying nothing. So the understanding.
Well, but at the same time now, if a nigga rich enough, she not gonna say nothing. If she know how to play her position.
And I get it. Like, you know, the understanding that y'all want to get, it would only be valid if the wife was saying something. But 21 can't say nothing, right? 21 can't say nothing. And Latto, as a woman of respect, she got her kid with him. They're building a life together. Yeah, she probably at times, like, and that's the thing with Charleston White. Charleston White he got a mouth on him, pause. It's super triggering. I could tell it triggered her. I could tell.
See?
She got on live just for that.
I knew it.
I could tell she brought it up to Savage. Savage posted this just to let people know. No, hold on. Stop all the bullshit. Stop fucking with my baby. This is wifey. Stop it. You know who's not saying anything?
I told y'all that shit bothered Latto. I told you. That response let me know that she was highly upset. Well, damn. Shout out to Latto and everybody involved, goddamn. So, Academa on here ratting on 21 Savage, saying he wasn't never married. And like somebody said in the comments, that shit public record. So why don't somebody look it up? I'm not that invested. I don't care enough. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you touch what? Why you touch me, bro? Bitch, why the fuck you touch my ass? Oh, you touch what? Why you touch me, bro? Bitch,
a YN streamer, Trey Living, says he was essayed by a grown man while live streaming, so he slapped him 3 times and wants him kicked out of the house.
Oh, you touch what? These niggas getting us paid, but on God.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga.
Oh, my mama. Did you just touch me, bro? Did you just slap my ass, bro?
That's crazy, bitch.
Did you just slap my ass?
Oh, God, that's crazy.
He took too long. He was supposed to slap him immediately. It wasn't supposed to be no questions. You felt him slap your ass. What do you need to ask him for? You either gonna smack this nigga or you not. I think he had to hype himself up.
These niggas getting us paid, but on God.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga. Oh, my mama.
Did you just touch me, bro? Did you just slap my ass, bro?
That's crazy, bitch.
Did you just slap my ass?
Oh, God, that's crazy.
Why the fuck you slap my ass, bro?
That's crazy.
You sexually assaulted me, brother.
Nah, that's
you
crazy.
You sexually assaulted me, gang.
Nah, hell no.
Get out the camera, bro. You just sexually assaulted me, bro.
Hell no.
Why the fuck you just do that? Why you do that? Why you just touch me, bro? Why you just touch what? Why you touch me, bro? Why the fuck you just touch my ass, bro? You just sexually assaulted me, bro. Bro, you just sexually assaulted me. This nigga just sexually assaulted me, bro. Slap him on the ass. Bro, he just sexually assaulted me, bro. Bro, he just sexually assaulted me.
He tripping, bro.
He can't do that.
Nah, he tripping, bro. Hey, but he just slapped his ass, bro. God, bro. Bro, hell no, bro. This nigga just slapped Trey ass, bro. Hell no.
He kept spamming it like can't touch people, bro.
Nah, he tripping, bro. Yo ass rapist. Well, my mama, you a rapist.
Bro, okay. That's crazy, bro. You can't touch just sexually assaulted me, bro.
Bird's a rapist, nigga.
You just
Get that nigga up out the house, bro.
Why you just touch me? You said I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. You just sexually assaulted me, bro.
You know that, bro. You can't touch nobody, bro. On God, you can't.
Oh, okay.
What difference is that?
Get this nigga fuck out of here. I told you what this nigga weird as a bitch. He raped me,
bro. Why would you do that, bro?
Why didn't you touch my ass?
You just sexual assaulted this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I'm putting you in jail. God, you going to jail. These niggas getting us paid, but on
God. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga.
Oh, my mama.
These niggas lame and weird than the bitch. Because this shit fake as fuck. Everybody in the comments say that this shit is fake. Stop using gay people for clickbait. Real straight men don't go around doing bitches like this. This should have staged it. And everybody in there is whatever he said. I don't know what he's saying at the end. Whatever he was trying to say. But yeah, man. And he responded exactly how a man is supposed to. Fake or not, he wasn't wrong at all. He's not wrong at all. Man, this shit fake as fuck. These young nigga weird.
Oh, these niggas getting us paid, but on God.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh my mama.
Did you just
God,
touch me, bro? Did you just slap my ass,
that's
bro?
crazy to the bitch.
Did you just slap my ass?
Oh God, that's crazy.
Why the fuck?
He slapped that nigga soft in the bitch. He slapped him with the tip of his fingers. He didn't hit him with his whole hand. He slapped him with the tip of his fingers. And he did it 3 different times, which lets me know that either this nigga ain't really with that shit and he don't know what he doing. He can't measure the reach. What is this a word I'm looking for? Like the reach distance, strike zone. He smacked this nigga with it. Bro, this some cap ass shit. A real nigga really slap you, he gonna hit you with your whole motherfucking hand upside your goddamn face. Pow!
You slap my ass, bro. That's crazy. Sexually assaulted me, bro.
Nah, that's
you
crazy.
You sexually assaulted me,
Nah, hell no.
Get out the camera, bro. You just sexually assaulted me, bro.
Hell no.
He didn't even hit him in the face that time. He hit his motherfucking hand. I knew it. I thought I synced it. I knew I synced the goddamn cap. These young niggas lame in the bitch, bro. These young niggas lame. Trey Living, whoever he is. Yeah, he ain't even.
Do you think why you just touch me, bro? Why you touch me?
That's the third one. Hold on.
Yeah, you just slap my ass.
God, that's crazy.
Why the fuck you slap my ass, bro?
Barely touched this nigga. Hold on.
Bro.
Nah, that's.
Let me blow this shit up. Cap ass motherfucking shit. Yeah, I don't like this shit because they playing games with, you know what I'm saying? It's people really deal with shit out here.
Crazy sexually assaulted me, no. Get out the camera, bro. You just sexually assaulted me, bro.
Right there. Do you see the distance between this nigga's hand and his face? This nigga did a LeBron flop.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
You see it, right? You see it, right? You see it, right? He's already reacting to the slap before the hand touches his face. This nigga right here is a magician. How did he make him do that? Okay. I'm saying. Didn't touch nothing.
Hell no.
Why the fuck you
hit that nigga hand? He hit his hand. He hit his left hand. That's where the smack sound came from.
Hell no.
Why the fuck you just do that? Why you do that? Why you just touch me, bro?
Even then, he hit his goddamn chest. He didn't even hit his face.
Why you touch me, bro? Why you touch me, bro? Why the fuck you just touch my ass?
But these niggas lame in the bitch, bro. These young niggas lame. This what they do anything for the shit, bro. I'm not doing that. I don't know. Wait, am I judging them wrong? Cause the shit's supposed to be real. If they wasn't passing it off as real, it's called IRL streaming in real life. Like if you letting everybody know that this is scripted, okay, that's cool. But y'all know Tiana Taylor like girls, don't you? I'm talking about they is in there doing the. Oh my God! Shit! They playing goddamn games right there. They is playing goddamn games. Damn, they was shit. God damn, Cardi was backed up against her. Shit. God damn. Look at this lame ass nigga here.
I can't be around no telling shit that give your location. I get money, pop that shit in.
What is this I'm jacking? Let me tell you something. That's what the way my wig was clapping in the club. The way my wig, somebody had to let me the hat. I don't know what the fuck this means.
What's his name hat? What's his name? Vince.
Look at this shit. Let me tell you something. Don't hit me up before 2 p.m. Just text me. Don't call me or nothing. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to wash my ass. And I'm going... Unless you one of my fours.
I said, get the pen. She said, no. I said, get the pen.
What is this?
Well, all right then. Shout out to Cardi B and Tiana Taylor. Fuck is Irie doing?
I want you to check me out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Looking good. Looking great.
I guess. Whatever to that.
Better share game with the young hustlers. I'm a boss, keeping it true to the culture. If I wanted to sell 250 the first week, you think Rose couldn't have played that game? Them play to sell $250,000 the first week. That shit cheap. Them y'all be talking about can't even show you a motherfucking palm tree in their front yard. This $100 million house. Better share game with the young hustlers. I'm a boss, keeping it true to the culture. If I wanted to sell 250 the first.
So 50 Cent and Rick Ross still going at it. Of course, many years later, and 50 Cent has been clowning Rick Ross for only selling 22,000 albums his first week. Rick Ross say, nigga, I sold 22 the first week and 20 the second week. A lot of these artists, they numbers decline like a motherfucker the second week, but mine stay up there, nigga. What you talking about? And I got multiple businesses. So he's on the dock talking shit, and 50 Cent say, this fool at an open house talking about $100 million house. His house is available on Airbnb. What the fuck? Everything fake. The fuck out of here. That's what 50 Cent say.
It's crazy. These say they could sell 300 gazillion streams in the first 3 weeks, but where your clothesline at then? Why you ain't selling no shoes? You should be able to sell protein shakes if you sell that many streams. Y'all should be selling peptides. You should be able to sell anything if those numbers weren't inflated. Now Google all of their other assets outside of music. They spirits business, clothes business, this business, everything else. SMS audio out of business. It's crazy.
I would love to be able to argue with a nigga about who got more money. Oh, shit. Right now, it's a one-sided argument. Nigga, you broke, man. Shit, man, you right, goddammit.
I want to go viral this morning, so Curtis, I ain't finished with you. I saw you making excuses of why you was kicked off the shows, blamed it on the black woman. She's the creator. She wrote it. It's her show. Ghost was her show. Kanan was her show. She gave you $3,500 an episode. Just to do little posts and all that. Be loyal to the black woman the way you are to Eminem. She gave you an opportunity. But I heard you say you finna release new music with Eminem and Tupac. Hey, boy, Pac been dead 30 years. Let the man rest in peace. And Eminem, come on now. Come on. Come on, Curtis. Put them shoes out. Let them flop. And do your Tony Yayo Lloyd Banks remix, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. I want to go viral this morning.
It got awkward for the writer.
for the showrunner because she.
Yeah, because 50 Cent, a clip went viral of 50 Cent explaining why his character was killed off the show and why or how the Omari Hardwick and her got into it. Courtney Kemp, the writer of the show.
Felt like it was registering as a 50 Cent show instead of her show. And that turned into, it got weird with her behaviors and the things that was going on behind the scenes with her. And then it also was friction between her and Omari because he was feeling like he was the lead and the star of the show. So she was having a problem with anybody who was leading the show because she felt like it was her show, like it was hers. And it was a show rightfully as a writer, but he is the star of the show. Omari would have died. Ghost Must Die. He would have died where Kanan died. That much earlier. She planned to kill Omari's character off right there. And I'm like, nah. I could feel how the general public was feeling about it, and I knew that was not the right decision. And I was saying, well, she said, well then, if he doesn't die, something has to happen. Something big has to happen. And I'm like, me, like kill my character. Like I got other shit to do. I could go be 50 Cent and then I don't have to be here anymore. Like, look, it got awkward. I took a pay cut to be there the entire time that I was on that show. Like that, I was being paid in the very beginning $17,000 per episode while executive producing the show, being the music supervisor pretty much for then doing the theme song and all the promotion and publicity. It wasn't until the third season that they would accept the show on Good Morning America without me being there. I'm technically the star of Power until I introduced everybody to it, and then Omari Hardwick turned into the star of Power.
Do you agree with them killing Ghost?
I wouldn't have killed him. The shit could still been running if it was right now. It just was creatively a decision that she made because she was not feeling him no more. It turned into almost hatred to him feeling like that. I took a pay cut to be there.
God damn. Well, shit. Who you believe? 50 or Ross? Who you believe, goddammit? Have we known 50 to lie? I don't think so. And what the fuck is Clarissa Shields doing? Oh, so somebody made this of her and posted it. Yeah, because she ain't got that much ass. I guess.
But these 10 ladies.
There's Drake giving away shit. I'm just seeing what Live Bites got going on. Keisha Cole and her man.
I left earring not missed it. What happened, babe, was it split, so I got it stitched up. Y'all need to mind y'all business. That's the problem. Y'all always in people's business. Mind the business that pay yours, okay?
Okay, we don't care about your ear getting split. What is Soulja fussing
My
about?
song with Beyonce and Jay-Z. I cleared the song for Beyonce, the Donk remix behind Jay-Z. Today I wake up, motherfuckers is posting fake news about me. They just posted on the news talking about nobody shows up to Rapper University. I ain't even did Rapper University yet. It ain't even started yet. They posted a video of me looking at a venue for the auditions, for the live in-person auditions. Jay-Z, this what you and Beyonce be going through, gang? What the fuck? This nigga clear a song for Beyonce and Jay-Z. The next day, these people posted fake news about me. No, I am not Beyonce. I'm not Jay-Z. I'm not just gonna sit back and let y'all say anything. I'm gonna get on the internet and I'm gonna say something immediately. Stop fucking playing on my name, nigga. My song with Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Wait, this really happened? Why y'all posted fake news, Soulja Boy say? Rapper University hasn't started yet. This was me looking for a venue for auditions. Not a single human showed up to Soulja Boy's Rapper University.
No more slow jams, no more R&B, no more making love.
I didn't hear the donk in that.
What you mean nobody ain't show up to Rapper University? It ain't started yet.
Hold on, I need to hear I'm trying to hear the song.
My song.
That they sampled.
No more slow jam.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it. She got a dunk. Yeah, I heard it. She got a dunk. She got a dunk. I heard it.
No more R&B. No more making love in between the sheets. See, girls don't dance no more. All they do is this.
Okay. I know 50 Cent got his own network. That shit pop up on my fucking TV, nigga, when I go to look for the apps and shit.
What you mean nobody ain't show up to Rap University? It ain't started yet. Why is y'all lying? What the fuck? I'm finna sue y'all niggas, man. Hold on, we gotta screenshot this shit. Ain't no way in hell y'all just posted on the blog. Nobody.
I hate that nigga's teeth. I hate his fucking teeth.
The Rap University.
They could have did a better job than that. I don't know if his stones is too big. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
And it ain't even started yet. We ain't even started shooting it yet. I'm suing all you bitches.
And they never be blinging.
You think you could do this shit to me? So y'all think y'all could just get on the internet and just say anything about me, huh? Whether it's true or not, huh? Okay, cool. Y'all gonna learn today.
See a little bling.
You mean nobody ain't show up to Rap University? It ain't started yet.
They ain't hitting like they supposed to, but shit. It is what it is. Now that's interesting because I can absolutely believe that they did that to Soulja Boy with him aligning himself with Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit because they got shit going on with Rock Nation. What's the Dirt put out a video yesterday, and shout out to What's the Dirt. What's the Dirt put out a video yesterday, and I think YouTube took it down, and so he had to edit it and put it back up. Hold on, bro. On some Rock Nation shit. Wait. What's the Dirt drops insane video exposing the Drake and Steak lawsuits. Poetic Flacco posted, What's the Dirt just dropped a bomb. Rock Nation and everyone involved needs to be in jail. This is disgusting. How can anyone in hip hop support what we just saw today? I don't really fuck with Flacco anyway, so you know. That nigga right there, I think at this point he'll say anything to get a story or some shit. Like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I personally want to have some journalistic integrity and shit.
All right, so the video just got removed by YouTube. No joke. They're trying to claim that I'm promoting the sale of gambling products, which is fucking bullshit. I'm trying to get it fixed. All right, so the video just got removed by YouTube.
And no, I created a...
Wait a minute. I seen a comment, though, that says something about, here it is. Is Rock Nation violating your freedom of speech because you mentioned steak? Because you mentioned steak, but you also mentioned Fanatics Sportsbook, which he is on the board of. We're talking about Jay-Z.
And no, I created a thong.
All right, so I just...
Wait a minute. So that shit was Photoshop?
And no, I created a thong line because they said I was wearing thongs.
I saw that. I didn't even text you the picture.
Yeah, but then they had they photoshopped me. That shit was crazy. Right. I said, oh, these. The thing is, though, is like you got to take situations like that.
Okay, so it was Photoshop. So you can't show steak on YouTube at all. Okay.
All right, so I just uploaded the entire...
Are you sure? Hold on, bro. Don't Academic got a steak deal? He showed on.
Latto versus Charleston White.
He don't. Oh no! Steak shows up on the fucking Twitter page. That's where it be at. Okay. Yeah. That's where I be seeing it at. Maybe he don't have a steak deal no more because he don't have it on his shit no more. It's just Kick Academic. He still got it at the top though. Pin post. Shit. So then, man, I'm about to say, shit, they couldn't give me a deal, but if they can't be shown on YouTube, I can't do nothing with that. Damn it, I was looking something up. Drake shit. Here we go.
Then, no,
Let me see. Make sure I get all my thoughts together. I was looking at the... Okay, here we go.
All right, so I just uploaded the entire video to YouTube again, and what I did, or what I feel like I had to do, was I blurred out anything to do with the gambling company stake. I just completely blurred it out. Now look, if you already watched it once, please, please, please click on it and just let it run through. Watch it again, even if you're doing something in the background, just play it, let it run through, and like it, comment, share. Do all that for me, because like that first window of data to YouTube for a new video is like crazy critical, right? It really makes a difference in YouTube pushing the video out or just killing it. So it's not ideal that like...
That's why when y'all see my shit, that's why I make my shit stand out with the yellow banner and the red banner. You see that unk on that ass? Click that goddamn shit. That's if you fuck with the content.
Tens of thousands of people already watched it and I'm re-uploading it. That's fucking shitty. But if you guys do your part and just watch it the whole way through, let it run, like, comment, I think the video will still survive, you know? All right, so I just...
Yeah, man, we gonna give him a play, because I said I wanted to watch it anyway. So I said, shit, I'll watch it on stream. Is that one of the things in my title? Because I know I done went over a whole bunch of shit that ain't got nothing to do with in my title. I ain't gonna get into the Game Kendrick shit today. I don't feel like it. That's a lot of shit. Let me see what we got. I don't even want to put Rock Nation in my title. I'll make the title later. Shit, I don't know. See what the hell, what's the dirt got going on, man?
Over the last 12 months, something very strange has been happening in the music.
Because it's speculation that Jay-Z and Rock Nation is trying to take down Drake, right? It's theories that that's why Kendrick Lamar was picked for the Super Bowl, because Jay-Z don't fuck with Drake, and Kendrick had just whooped Drake ass in the battle, so put him on the Super Bowl, let him run his victory lap and shit, kind of dance on Drake's grave, right? And it's always been said that, oh, Jay-Z is not worried about Drake. Jay-Z, he said it himself in his sit-down interview when they talked about the battle or whatever, and he literally said that, like, I mean, come on, I'm Jay-Z. Like, on some, I'm too big to be worried about or thinking about what's going on, because it was people that felt like he took Kendrick's side in the battle, of course, because he has an issue with Drake. And his whole thing is like, what I care about a battle for, you know what I'm saying? Woo to woo, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, man, Jay-Z need to cut it out. We understand he real cool, calm, and collective, but he don't want to let it be known that it's smoke for real. So it's also said that behind the scenes things are going on. Like these lawsuits that's popping up against Drake. Certain hit pieces that's being put out about him, and just trying to make him look bad in the press and shit like that. They feel like there's a whole attack. It spill over into academics and them trying to find out who Grand Wizard Chat Nigga is, and Charlemagne is involved because he is associated with Rock Nation, and it's just a whole big old fucking thing. So let's see what What's the Dirt got to say about all this shit.
Business. One by one, people connected to the exact same side of a movement suddenly found themselves under attack, and accusations were almost identical every time. It started when Drake, the biggest artist in the world, became the target of multiple lawsuits over his partnership with the gambling platform Stake. Lawsuits claiming the platform was used to manipulate streams with bots and artificially inflate his own success. Now keep in mind, Drake had just survived what a lot of people in the industry thought would be his downfall. His own lawsuit against his own record label had already accused them of some of the exact same things that he was now being accused of. He referred to himself as a corporate hit survivor on his recent track Dust. The writing had been on the wall for quite some time that Drake had realized his own power and was chasing something bigger with more control and leverage. Once we saw that he was suing his own record label, re-signing with UMG stopped making any real sense, and then on May 15th, he dropped 3 projects in one night, and if industry insiders are correct, that move wasn't really just about music, it made the biggest artist on the planet a free agent, and he now had more power outside the system than anyone in music. Depending on what he does, like if Drake makes a move out.
Wait, but is he a free agent though? Because I don't think we've ever got confirmation of that. That's just been speculation. I don't think anybody has. I mean, Drake said it on the album, but artists say anything. He did say something to the effect of, after I drop this, I'm free or some shit like that. Like, they gotta let me go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how record deals work, but I don't think it worked like that. Like, you just drop the shit and you just automatically release. I don't know. Cause I ain't never had no deal to that. I was signed to a local label. That's another story. Not no shit like this going on. So I don't know.
Side of the 3 majors, it could definitely be a problem. Then came Academics, who is one of Drake's biggest independent media supporters and arguably one of the loudest voices in the entire genre, and he got pulled into the exact same storm. Suddenly, Academics was buried in legal troubles, depositions that stretched on for hours, with questioning that went way outside the scope of the actual case.
Are you blindly loyal to Drake? Did you ever leak exclusive?
I forgot about that. So Rock Nation began their attack on Academa back with the fucking Meg Thee Stallion shit when they deposed this nigga about the Meg Thee Stallion case. I think when she was suing Milagro. Yeah, I think they deposed this nigga to see if he was getting any information directly from Tory Lanez and shit like that. And yeah, her legal fees were being paid by Rock Nation because she's managed by Rock Nation. Yeah.
Exclusive information from someone on Drake's camp?
And just like Drake, it didn't take long before Academics was tied to the lawsuits involving Drake, while blatant AI-generated articles started popping up online attacking his team's credibility. Then in April of 2026, Academics put out a video breaking down Jay-Z's GQ interview, and he was definitely very critical about it, but within days he said Rock Nation hit him with around 10 copyright strikes across all of his platforms and affiliated channels.
Rock Nation currently are using illegal means, for example, filing DCMA claims. They're abusing it on YouTube, claiming that if you have an opinion about Jay-Z on any content that he's in, instead of acknowledging what it actually is, which is fair use, they're now filing claims if you're not riding his dick.
Because Academics...
Rock Nation don't play that shit. The first night of the Jay-Z concert, I streamed it, left it on my channel. The next fucking day, I had a goddamn strike from fucking Rock Nation that put a goddamn strike on my channel. They didn't just strike the video for copyright. They put a fucking whole strike on my channel, nigga. Fucking Rock Nation, man. But shout out to them. Leave me alone.
Isn't the only creator that this has happened to. Back in December of 2024, YouTuber Trent Out Loud said 2 separate sources told him that Rock Nation and Jay-Z keep an entire team scouring the internet, making sure content creators don't step out of line, and that they'll fire off cease and desist letters the second they do.
2 people told me that Rock Nation and Jay-Z have a whole team scouring the internet and making sure that content creators are not stepping out of line, and they will send cease and desist letters or illegal letters with the quickness. So
multiple users on X have publicly claimed they received copyright takedown notices connected to Rock Nation and their law firm Reed Smith. Another YouTuber by the name of BJ Investigates seemingly had the exact same thing happen.
So I published the video to BJ Investigates, the channel you're watching here, and the video promptly gets removed from YouTube because somebody, supposedly purporting to be from the law firm called Reed Smith, issued a copyright takedown request on the video, or a demand. So the video actually got completely removed from YouTube. A copyright strike was on my channel. I had to appeal it. The appeal worked because obviously it was fair use.
But before I can go any further, I need to talk about today's sponsor, ZocDoc. One thing I've realized as I've gotten older is it's way too easy to put things off. Take better care of our health. Then things got even stranger. Someone close to Academics became the subject of a private investigation where information was being collected, photos were being taken, and spread through mainstream media.
Speaking of wire transfers, I hear there's a real investigation going on in Australia into you and your boy George, otherwise known as the Asian man.
Where you getting this information? Yo, George Wynn, how you?
But this is where it gets really interesting because that's when Larry Jackson enters the picture. Larry wasn't just some random executive connected to Drake. He was a longtime partner who helped build some of Drake's biggest moments of his career, and Larry helped shape.
They just put out a website. I don't think it's there no more. They just put out a website bashing this nigga.
The entire streaming era. And while Drake was busy fighting for his reputation and his freedom, Larry was building something that threatened to change how the music business works at its core.
6% of new upcoming artists now want to sign to a major label.
Wow. 6%.
And I was like, oh, this is a shift.
Larry's company Gamma was built under one simple idea. Artists should have more ownership, more control, and more power over the system that profits off them. And look, if you've been paying attention to Drake, whether it be through his music or symbolism, visuals, he's been saying a lot of the same things. I won't get too far ahead, but let's just say that there have been a lot of rumors about Drake, Larry Jackson, and Gamma making some big moves behind the scenes. Drake has become one of Gamma's biggest supporters, and on May 15th, he doubled down, putting Gamma-affiliated artists all over his releases. He featured Low Shimmy, and he featured Sexy Red, and they're both Gamma artists. And then when it comes to Molly Santana, she's not over there yet. This is a prediction. I got a feeling she's going to end up over there. But within just 2 days of the streamer Kitschka revealing the release date for Drake's album Iceman, Larry and Gamma got hit too. This time it came through 2 anonymous websites, LarryJacksonExposed.com and GammaExposed.com, accusing Larry of fraud, faking streams, and artificial growth driven by bot networks, the exact same accusations. And pay attention to how they did it, because that seems to be their weapon of choice. These were not articles in an authentic publication. These were anonymous AI-generated hit pieces branding him as Larry Scamson and Gamma Scamma, and they didn't spread by accident. Hundreds of fake X accounts, a literal bot network, pushed the links all out at once, and now Larry is suing to find...
Bro, all these websites, all these Twitter pages and shit that tweeted the bad shit about him promoting the website was literally created like within hours of each other. They was made back to back. Like if you look at, they show you when the shit was generated. They literally put out hit pieces on this man to try to tarnish his image. That shit is scary, bro. That is people that will pay money to run a campaign on you to make you look bad. Yo, I don't ever want to be on this level of into it with nobody on this level that got that kind of money who even is down with that type of shit. Leave me alone.
Out who did it. So just sit with that for a minute. The same people who are being accused of using bots to fake streams are literally getting attacked by actual bot networks pushing AI-written smears through fake websites and fake accounts. Basically, the entire campaign runs on the exact same thing that they're accusing everyone else of doing. Now, before I even go deeper, let me just show you the timeline because it is pretty tight. April 17th, Drake's lawyers filed their final brief in his appeal against UMG, pushing his defamation case forward. 4 days later, April 21st, streamer Kitschka pulls the book out of Drake's ice sculpture and reveals the Iceman release date. When that release date got announced, the internet was Drake. That's just what it was. He was everywhere. Just 2 days later, April 23rd, Larry Jackson and Gamma get hit, accused of fraud, bots, and streaming manipulation. And then 1 day later, April 24th, an announcement drops about a brand new lawsuit against Drake and Stake. But it's not a reporter breaking the story, it is a press release written by the lawyers themselves who paid a wire service called PR Newswire to make sure the whole world saw it. Remember that website because it definitely comes back. For whatever reason, this small boutique law firm out of Virginia wanted this new botting lawsuit against Drake blasted as far as possible right at the peak of his Iceman rollout. I mean, look at how tight that window is. We get a filing, a reveal, an attack, and a lawsuit all stacked back to back, all carrying the same accusations, circling one man and the people connected to him. It's time to start asking some questions. Was this really one big coincidence? Were these really isolated situations? Or was there a bigger force connecting them? And if there was, who's behind it and why? So let's step back and look at the whole board.
Did you see that Twitter page, the Over Your Docket? Them bitch ass niggas blocked me on Twitter and I don't even know why.
We've got Drake, Aiden Ross, DJ Academics, and the people around him, Larry Jackson, Gamma. On the surface, these are completely different people, but they're all connected in the sense that they all collaborate and they all represent a similar thing. They're all either outside the system entirely or they're actively fighting against it or a threat to it. And none of them can really be controlled. Drake has never hidden how he feels about the industry, and now it looks like he's a free man. Academics built his own media world where nobody can call him up and threaten his position, and Larry literally built Gamma around handing power back to the artist. Control is shifting from that old system rapidly. It's melting away, and a lot of new artists or upcoming artists are starting to realize it. So you have to ask yourself, who spent decades building power inside that old system? Who's deeply embedded in the music business? Who's got massive interest in the gambling world? Who's been filing lawsuits against creators and leaning on copyright law? And who's been quietly at war with almost everyone we just named?
It was just like, all right, man, we played enough defense. 2026 is all offense.
First and foremost, let me be clear, this is a theory, but it didn't come out of nowhere. Academics recently revealed on a live stream that he had talked directly with Larry Jackson, who's now suing those anonymous AI websites to find out who's behind them. And Larry reached out to Academics for a pretty good reason, I would assume.
But it's really one of the most powerful people in the music business. And this person called me and this person said, I had to reach out to you to tell you you're not crazy. Dude, I'm going through the same thing, but I'm dealing with it legally. He said, I called you just to let you know, if you ever need legal help, if you ever need whatever, I'm here to back you up. But he said, didn't you see some stuff pop up about me? And it looks so beautiful and so good. Where did that come from? When you exposed that they came at you and they're using an AI article, they made a whole AI website about me.
Both men noticed a similar pattern and the same timeline, both getting smeared by anonymous AI sites with similar accusations, and if you follow Academics, you already know where his suspicions point.
So Roc Nation, Jay-Z, their reputation is dirt.
Both men seem to be pointing in a similar direction, Jay-Z and Roc Nation, which raises the real question, why would Jay-Z have any reason to go after Drake, Larry Jackson, or the people around them? And what would he have to gain?
What would he have to gain?
To understand the motive, you have to look at what Jay-Z is trying to build right now, and more importantly, what he's failing to build. We can start with gambling because Jay-Z isn't a bystander in this field, he is an actual owner. In 2021, he and Roc Nation invested in Fanatics, and he took a board seat as a vice chairman of Fanatics Betting and Gaming.
Jay and I started this business together.
And in America, you can't just flip on a switch and open a gambling business. You need a license in every single state separately. That is the slow, painful grind Jay-Z and Fanatics have been going through for 4 years, and today Fanatics sports betting is legal in 23 states. That is the sports betting side of it, but they ended up going after something else. Fanatics decided to dip their toe into online casinos, which is a completely different game with a completely different problem. Online casinos are only legal in 7 states, and Fanatics is only live in 4 of them, which is not what they want. Like, the real prize is the 46 other states. They want them all. And in September 2025, the biggest version of that prize got yanked off the table. Roc Nation was part of a $5.4 billion bid to build a casino right in Times Square with a Fanatics sportsbook inside Jay-Z's own 4040 club. A city advisory board killed it.
Right, they gave it to Nas.
4 votes to 2. Declined.
Bid to create a casino in the middle of Times Square appears to be dead in the water.
They needed 4 of the 6 votes in order to move forward, but they only got 2 of the votes on this board.
Overwhelmingly, we've heard from residents from Manhattan Plaza to Midtown, even small businesses around emailing, calling us, over 1,000 emails and phone calls saying they did not want this to be the economic driver in our district.
Now let's look at the other.
No, them people did not want no goddamn casino there because casinos bring degeneracy. Bring degenerate gamblers, drinkers, crime elements. You got hoes selling coochie. It's too much crime elements come with that shit. Now, yeah, they bring in a lot of money, but what about the surrounding area around that the residents and shit got to deal with? You know what I mean? Robbers and shit.
Other side, which is Stake, one of the biggest online casinos in the world, and Stake doesn't apply for anything. Stake.com is an offshore crypto casino banned from operating in the United States, so the American side runs through Stake on a loophole. You buy gold coins, you get Stake cash, and you redeem Stake cash for real money. They call it a sweepstakes or a promotion, not gambling, and because it's a promotion, they skip state gambling laws entirely. And Drake is definitely a big part of Stake. He had a deal reported to be worth at least $100 million a year to gamble on stream, bet on sports, and drive players to the platform. And what I'm about to tell you next really matters, and it is not just a theory, it is literal facts. The licensed and regulated gambling industry has been openly trying to kill Stake's entire business model. The American Gaming Association has spent years arguing that sweepstake casinos are illegal, and they're pushing regulators to completely shut them down.
No, wait, you are right. Ain't shit going in Times Square. But Nas, they did give it to Nas. He had another, because I think it's in Queens or some shit. Come on, bro. Come on, don't do me like that now. Don't do me like that now. They definitely gave it to Nas. But not in no Times Square, no. The residents say no. Nas joins Resort World's $5 billion casino expansion in Queens. Yeah, I knew they goddamn, because they gave him the goddamn permits. That's the point. They didn't give the shit to Jay-Z, but they gave it to Nas. Granted, it's 2 different locations, but the point is, they gave it to goddamn Nas. That's the point. I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Want to kill Steak. They want them gone. And they're not the only organization that feels that way. Fanatics Sports Betting, Jay-Z's company, is part of an organization called the Sports Betting Alliance, and the whole entire point of this organization is to 1. Legalize regulated online casinos in all 50 states, and 2. Destroy unregulated sweepstake companies like Stake. In fact, it's literally written directly on their website. Unregulated iGaming platforms like Stake evade U.S. gaming laws and safeguards that prevent minors from gaining access. It's literally in black and white, like Jay-Z's company, Fanatics Betting, is part of an organization, and that organization wants to destroy companies like Stake. I mean, the alliance that Fanatics is a part of even put out a full-on commercial called The Dangers of Unregulated Betting, and they literally feature Drake in the commercial.
These unauthorized betting sites aren't bound to any of the normal marketing rules that prevent gaming advertising to minors.
And what's interesting is how and when Drake ends up in the middle of it. Stake was getting sued all through 2025 by multiple states through multiple lawsuits, and Drake's name never came up once. And then something changed, and just watch the timeline. On October 9th, 2025, Drake's lawsuit against UMG got thrown out. 18 days later, he's suddenly named in a Stake lawsuit in Missouri. 2 days after that, New Mexico. A few weeks later, Virginia, and New Jersey. It was like a whole year of Stake lawsuits with not a single mention of Drake, but then all of a sudden, something happens where he ends up in lawsuit after lawsuit. However, the most important cases to focus on are the Virginia and New Jersey cases, and they were both filed by the exact same law firm. These 2 cases go beyond gambling entirely. They claim Drake used a hidden tipping feature on Stake to secretly send crypto to pay for bot farms, fake accounts, or machines used to stream his music and fake his popularity. Now just stop and think about that. These are gambling lawsuits. Someone is trying to get their gambling money back. Proving Drake's Spotify numbers are fake does nothing for that. It doesn't put a single dollar back in anyone's pocket. It has nothing to do with gambling, so why is it in there? Botting allegations or fake streams do not matter to a gambler, but they do matter to the music industry. Here's the question that actually matters. Forget who's behind these lawsuits for a second. Just ask yourself, how does a lawsuit like this even come to be? Well, a gambling lawsuit would start with someone who lost money, and in Virginia, that's 2 women, allegedly Stake users, who found a lawyer. They go in, they say, I lost money on an illegal platform, and I want my money back. It's a very simple case. Like, I lost money, that casino is illegal, I want it back. That's it. So how do 2 random women who lost money on a casino app walk into a law office with detailed theories about Drake's crypto tipping with streaming farms and bot vendors, and then there's this guy named George moving money in the background? How did those women even get that information? How did they get that? Like, it just doesn't add up. And where it gets stranger is that these lawsuits also accuse Drake, Academics, and George of using Stake to go after music competitors and executives. Yeah, you heard it right. It is a gambling lawsuit that is worried about music executives and music competitors getting their feelings hurt.
I didn't even think about that when I covered these goddamn lawsuits.
Talked about negatively. That's what you have here. So just think about.
Well, I guess because the lawsuits at the time we was covering, they was only saying that he was using the money from the gambling to bot his streams and shit.
Who in the music industry could this possibly be about? Well, the lawsuit doesn't name any executives, so just fill in the blanks. Who have Academics and his team actually been
Which, now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. Because that's what the original paperwork, the initial story said, is it's an illegal gambling platform. People gambled and lost and supposed. So, yeah, why would they care about what the fuck he doing with the money?
Critical of over the last couple of years. Only 2 camps come up. TDE, the Kendrick side, Punch, Dave Free, Doechii, and Rock Nation, Jay-Z.
And hit that like button if you have it for me, please. Help get in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate it.
Desiree Perez. Those are the only 2. The only 2. Now, I want to be careful here, so let me tell you what I can prove and what I can't, because I can't tell you who filed these lawsuits, but what I can tell you is the names that keep coming up over and over again over the last 2 years. And it starts with Academics. It goes back to the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion trial. Academics was firm that he didn't believe Megan, he thought she was lying, and he sided with Tory from day one. A smaller blogger named Milagro Grams took a similar stance and got herself sued by Meg for it. Now, Academics ended up subpoenaed as a witness in the Milagro case.
No, she didn't get sued because of the goddamn her position. She got sued over that goddamn AI video that she posted talking about go to my likes. And you'll see this video of Megan Thee Stallion, and it was a corn video. Yeah, that's what got her ass sued.
Case, he sat down with Megan's lawyers and he recorded it. But there was something very, very strange about this deposition. Ack was there as a witness about Megan, Milagro, and Tory, but for some reason, Drake, who has nothing to do with that case, kept coming up.
And you said that you weren't so happy about not being paid to promote Drake, and you said it was probably due to your blind loyalty. Are you blindly loyal to Drake? Did you ever leak exclusive information from someone on Drake's camp? What type of information have you leaked that you received from Drake's camp?
They asked about Drake repeatedly, but guess what else they asked about?
What is stake? Do you have any joint accounts with anybody through which you receive any kind of compensation for your work? How did you get connected with the individuals at stake to be in a sponsor relationship? Conversations with Drake about, has he ever sent you any sort of cryptocurrency or digital assets for any reason?
And they also asked about George, aka Grand Wizard.
Of the individual who runs the Grand Wizard chat account?
Now, you could probably argue that this is just Megan's legal team and it has nothing to do with Roc Nation, and on paper, maybe. But the problem is the legal team accidentally shared their own screen and their own internal chat, and sitting right there for everyone to see was one name, Dez. Desiree Perez is the CEO of Roc Nation.
And this is where I realized we got you. Y'all are liars. Tell Des.
So just think about it. Roc Nation's legal team deposed Academics for a defamation case about a blogger and spent hours asking them about Stake, Drake, and George, the exact three names that would soon sit at the dead center of 2 gambling lawsuits that hadn't even been filed yet. They were even trying to link Drake to George in this deposition.
I do not want to be this big.
And asking questions about it.
The person who runs the Grand Wizard account has ever been associated with an account called OVO Grand $? Because OVO is Drake's record label, right? Did he give you any indication whether or not there was truth to him communicating with the individual who runs the Grand Wizard chat account?
This deposition happened in August of 2025. The first lawsuit accusing Drake of sending crypto through Stake to George for bot payments wasn't filed until December. So months before anyone filed a lawsuit about this, Roc Nation lawyers were already in a room under oath, grilling or more or less investigating Academics about Drake, crypto, Stake, and George. I mean, like, read between the lines, use your own discretion, but whatever you got to do. Actually, you know what? Like, I'm doing the edit right now, I'm putting this thing together, and like, I got to say, like, this whole thing makes me fucking sick. This is making me sick.
Did Drake ever tell you one way or another if he paid to help secure Grand Wizard's account?
And the Virginia lawsuit gets...
And all of this makes sense, because if this is a deposition about Milagro, Meg Thee Stallion, and Tory Lanez, why are y'all asking me anything to do with Drake or a Grand Wizard, for that matter? Because they have nothing to do with this. I'm here because of what I said about the Meg case, because I said I don't believe her. I believe she lied. I don't believe her. So, no, it makes sense.
Even stranger when you look at who's actually suing. At first, it was just 2 women, Tiffany Hines and Lashana Ridley, and because their names are now public in a very public case against a very public figure, I pulled their backgrounds. This is not their first time inside a courtroom. Lashana Ridley was convicted in 2015 on a cocaine felony, and like a lot of people who get caught in the system, it didn't end there. It turned into years stuck in the probation trap. Violation after violation, always at the mercy of the court. That cycle finally ended for her in 2021 when she got an early release. And you will see in a minute why all this matters. The other plaintiff, Tiffany Hines, had the exact same charge, a 2018 cocaine felony that sent her down the same probation rabbit hole, multiple violations, constantly back and forth with a judge. For this one, I couldn't confirm whether her probation had ever been fully lifted. But now it gets really interesting, because eventually 6 more people were added to this lawsuit, and most of them are directly connected to those first 2 women. First up, we have 63-year-old Regina Ridley. This is Lashana Ridley's blood relative. They shared the same address for years. This I've confirmed. But that's not even all, because another person directly tied to Lashana got added. a man named Freddie Ray with multiple felonies between 2007 and 2016, and records showed he lived at the exact same address as Lashana, and as of 2026, it looks like they still live together. I believe this is her partner, and now he's also added to the lawsuit. And Freddie got an early release from probation back in 2021 too, within 2 days of Lashana. But let's keep going through the other plaintiffs. Tiffany Hines, not to be outdone, brought in a blood relative of her own, 55-year-old Stephanie Hines, and as you can see, these two are clearly related. Then they added Takia Adams, same pattern of run-ins with the law, with a more recent identity theft conviction in 2024. As far as I could tell, she's still on probation. Then there was Ricola Lachey, again through the court system multiple times, 2 drug felony convictions, a probation history just like the others, with a violation in 2024. Keep in mind, these people are like extremely concerned over Drake's streaming numbers, right? It's imperative that they get to the bottom of this. They're losing sleep over it. And they don't want the executives being talked about negatively. So let's look at this for what it is. We've got 2 plaintiffs that share the last name Ridley. 2 more share the last name Hines. In an 8-person class, half the names are pairing off. 2 of them, Lashana Ridley and Freddie Ray, have shared the same Norfolk address for years. Not the same city, they live in the same house, and all 8 come out of the same metro area, running through these same criminal courts. It looks completely ridiculous. A class action lawsuit is supposed to be open to anyone who was hurt by the thing you're suing over. And the whole point of a platform like Stake is that anybody anywhere with a phone can lose money on it. A real class should have scattered total strangers, but instead you've got shared last names with blood relatives, shared households, all packed into this one tiny corner of one state. In my opinion, this is not a class of strangers who all stumbled upon the Stake app. These are people that know each other, that filed together. Which raises the obvious question, if these people were connected before the lawsuit, whether it was from the same families or being from the same neighborhoods or in the same court, then who brought them together, and who decided this was the group that should sue Drake with an elaborate theory about botted streams and crypto tipping through Stake? This is where we look into the firm that filed the lawsuit. The firm handling the Virginia case is Impressa Legal Group, the same firm that filed the New Jersey lawsuit, which is basically a carbon copy. It has the same theory from the same firm. And when you look at the lawyers whose names are actually on the filing, it gets interesting fast. George Costell and Richard Kelsey of Impressa Legal Group. George Costell owns the firm, but the interesting part is his history. He's a former commercial litigation partner at a firm called Reed Smith, and I'll explain why this matters in a second. The other owner of the firm, Jason Matchek, was also a partner at Reed Smith, and Richard Kelsey, the other attorney on the case, worked at Reed Smith too. In fact, it's right here on his own Facebook. It's even on Impressa's own website under the About Us page. It proudly lists Reed Smith as one of the firms that their attorneys come from. And I know what you're thinking, right? Like, lawyers change firms all the time. Like, what's the big deal? And you would be right if Reed Smith were just any firm, but Reed Smith isn't just any firm. It has a very specific, very documented relationship with Roc Nation and the woman who runs it. Her name is Desiree Perez. She is the CEO of Roc Nation, one of the most powerful people in the entire music industry, and Reed Smith is her personal law firm. Right now, in 2026, Reed Smith lawyers are representing her personally in an active lawsuit. This is all confirmed in court records. But to understand why Desiree matters here, you need to look at who she actually is, because Desiree Perez has a documented history as Jay-Z's fixer, or the person who handles the problems. Back in 1994, she was arrested in a major federal drug case and charged in a conspiracy to distribute narcotics. She became a government informant, took a probation deal, and later served 9 months in prison in 1999 for violating it. Desiree
Not this nigga put a rat on the screen, bro. This nigga stupid. This nigga was the dirt dumb in the bits.
Charged in a conspiracy to distribute narcotics. She became a government informant, took a probation deal, and later served 9 months in prison in 1999 for violating it. Desiree Perez is not new to the system. She's basically navigated it her whole career. Then decades later, in the final hours of his presidency, Donald Trump gave her a full pardon. And here's the part that's even more compelling, because in 2023, ESPN conducted an investigation into how NFL coach John Gurdon's private emails got leaked, which was a leak that ended his career and helped bring down an NFL owner. According to that reporting, the operation was run through Reed Smith with the help from Desiree Perez, using leaked private communications to take down a target. Basically, in a nutshell, this wasn't just an attorney dealing with her client. It sounds like Desiree Perez and Reed Smith were working together as conspirators to destroy someone's reputation. This is not a rumor. This was documented by ESPN. So just think about the playbook. Perez and Reed Smith have already been described in national reporting as a unit that used leaked private messages to destroy someone. And the same firm that is filing this lawsuit against Drake and Stake is in the bloodline of Reed Smith. Now look back at these lawsuits against Drake because they say the exact same thing. It's about leaked DMs, leaked chat logs.
Do you know that his DMs were leaked? That what was leaked appeared to be DMs between the person who runs that account and Drake?
And it even goes deeper. Reed Smith doesn't just represent Desiree personally, it represents Rock Nation, the company. Remember in 2024 when Megan Thee Stallion was sued by a former cameraman named Emilio Garcia? In that case, Rock Nation's lawyers were Reed Smith, and Megan's lawyers were Quinn Emanuel, the same Quinn Emanuel you saw in the Academics deposition. Basically, the lawyers who were questioning Academics worked with Reed Smith in the past, which is Desiree's firm. So let's just line up what we have. The two lawyers who filed the Drake lawsuit came out of Reed Smith. Reed Smith is tied to Desiree Perez and Rock Nation. Reed Smith works alongside the same firm that deposed Academics. We even mentioned earlier in this video that Reed Smith was the firm who was filing these false copyright claims on behalf of Rock Nation.
To be from the law firm called Reed Smith, issued a copyright takedown request on the video.
But what does that have to do with this Virginia lawsuit? Well, remember, almost everyone in this case has a criminal record and a history of probation problems, which brings us to Rock Nation's nonprofit, Reform Alliance. Reform Alliance is a criminal justice organization co-founded by Jay-Z, Fanatic CEO Michael Rubin. Remember, he's in the gambling business too, and then Desiree Perez is on its board. The company's entire mission is fighting the probation trap, which is the exact system that kept a lot of our plaintiffs stuck in a cycle of violations for years. Then there's the fact that some of the plaintiffs in this case seem to still be on probation. One of the first states that they went into was Virginia. In 2021, Reform Alliance pushed to change Virginia's probation laws, and they won. They got a law passed that allowed early release for people stuck on probation, and it took effect July 1st, 2021. Now remember Lashana Ridley and Freddie Ray, two of the plaintiffs suing Drake. In December 2021, 5 months after that new law kicked in, Lashana Ridley was released from probation early, and exactly 2 days later, so was Freddie Ray. So basically, the people suing Drake were freed from Virginia's probation system in the exact same year that Jay-Z and Desiree Perez's organization rewrote Virginia's probation laws. But this only gets tighter. On October 18, 2024, Reform Alliance and Rock Nation held a massive public job fair in Virginia. The job fair was built to help formerly incarcerated people find work and get help cleaning up their criminal records. And guess who Rock Nation brought in to handle the legal services at the event? Reed Smith. The exact same firm that represents Desiree Perez, the exact same firm that represents Rock Nation, the exact same firm Impressa's owners came from. They were physically in the room at Rock Nation's event in Virginia, sitting across from formerly incarcerated people who were on probation, and we know Reed Smith was there because Reform Alliance said it themselves. Their own website said Reed Smith would be on hand to help with expungement. Expungement is when they erase the records from your criminal history, wipe them entirely. And do you guys remember PR Newswire, the paid wire service website that Impressa used to blast out the Drake lawsuit right in the middle of his rollout? I looked into their full history on it. Out of every case Impressa Legal Group has ever handled, do you know how many times they've used that website for a press release? Twice. Only twice, and both times it was to announce a lawsuit against Drake. One for Virginia, one for New Jersey. Now, guess who uses PR Newswire all the time? Guess who has a whole account for announcing their biggest initiatives? Rock Nation and Reform Alliance. Rock Nation pays PR Newswire constantly. Pretty much everything Jay-Z does gets pushed through it, including that exact Virginia job fair in October 2024. So basically, a tiny firm that had never touched PR Newswire suddenly used the exact same paid platform Rock Nation lives on to run a national smear on Drake, using lawyers who came out of the exact same law firm that Rock Nation uses, representing plaintiffs who benefited from Rock Nation's probation laws, many of them blood relatives, in a gambling lawsuit that's somehow really about the authenticity of Drake's streams and music executives getting talked about. Again, I'll leave this information with you. So let's just lay out all the connections we've actually established, and just remember, I can't tell you how all this came together, but I can show you that every single piece you need to build this lawsuit was already sitting there, publicly connected, already operating in Virginia. Reform Alliance has a database. They know exactly who they help get off probation in Virginia and who's still trying to. Through their job fairs and their clinics, they know a lot about those people's lives. Reed Smith was at Roc Nation's Virginia event sitting across from those exact people. Reed Smith's former partners built Impressa Legal Group, the firm that filed the lawsuit. Reed Smith represents Desiree Perez personally and Roc Nation as a company. The Quinn Emanuel law firm has worked right alongside Reed Smith and was asking academics about Drake, Stake, George, and crypto months before any lawsuit even existed. Some of the plaintiffs got off probation in 2021, right after Reform Alliance changed Virginia's probation laws. Then we have some plaintiffs who seem to still be on probation, likely hoping it could end. Both Drake lawsuits were announced on PR Newswire, the only 2 times that firm has ever used it. Roc Nation uses it constantly. Then we have the fact that the lawsuits themselves are written to benefit the regulated gambling business and the music business. The people who win most if Drake and Stake go down are in gambling and in music. Jay-Z is in both, heavily. With that said, remember, Drake is not the only one, because around the exact same time, Larry Jackson got hit with almost the exact same playbook, and that's where this goes next. And once again, disclaimer, this is a theory, right? All I really did was take publicly available info, I connected it and presented it to you. With that said, I think most of us can admit at this point that there is something off about these lawsuits. It's very fishy.
Shit sound valid to me, man. Shit sound valid than a motherfucker to me, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Shit sound valid to me, man. God damn. God damn. See, I seen somebody say like Drake was trying to do the same thing. Cause Kenny, he wanted Kenny Lamar contracts and shit like that. Nah, Drake was on some different shit. Not to defend Drake, but I understand what he was doing. He wanted Kendrick Lamar contracts because he wanted to prove that Kendrick Lamar was incentivized to make Not Like Us about him to bring down his value in the marketplace. He wanted to prove that he was that was an incentive, like UMG incentivized him to do that. Like it was a plan, like they set that up to try to take him down because of how much money he was asking for. Trying to find this interview. Hold on. God damn it, my eye itching. Shit. God damn, boy. My eye was itching like a motherfucker, boy. Hold on, bro. What page was that on? Where the fuck was I just at? Oh, it must have been here. And what is this nigga wearing? Who is this? Fox 5? Keefe D Fox 5. Let me see. See what the fuck this nigga talking about. Now he changing his story. Hear the shit right here.
Well, you've been in custody since
no, not in the right ear, Jesus.
2023. Your trial's coming up in a few days. How are you holding up?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Best I can. Yep. So how you doing?
I'm getting ready for the trial as well. So, I read your book, Compton Street Legend, that you co-authored. Why did you feel the need to tell your story?
Nah, I can't do this shit with it switching ears like that. That ain't gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. I can't do that. Cause now he's saying he ain't had shit to do with it now. Lying summer bitch.
Just hours after attending the Mike Tyson fight at the
Prosecutors say he
overcoat in September.
Here we
even
go.
read it. Here's a little bit of our conversation. And now he's also distancing himself.
Fox 5's Victoria Saha spoke to Davis just days before he's set to face a jury.
Dwayne Davis is standing by his claim that he is innocent. Davis tells me he was not in Las Vegas the night Tupac Shakur was murdered, and now he's also distancing himself from the very book prosecutors say he co-authored and may use against him at trial, saying a ghostwriter wrote it and he never even read it. Here's a little bit of our conversation.
You had said that you were not in Vegas the night that Tupac died when there was the Mike Tyson fight. I read your book, every single page. You included a picture of your sister and yourself at the fight.
There wasn't no fight. Why would I wear an overcoat in September? That's what, I had no fight. Why would I wear an overcoat and I had a suit on and an overcoat? That was a New Year's party.
So it says over here, me and my sister at the fight.
I didn't author that book. That dude just put that stuff in there. He ain't had no fight. But September 7th, it'll be 115 degrees. What I would wear a suit with an overcoat on and a hat. Don't make sense.
After this is all over, how would you want to be remembered?
As a good man and a good father. And it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? They got an innocent man in jail. All they had to do was just put a lie detector on me and I would have passed with flying colors. I ain't killed nobody. My nephew ain't killed nobody. They had a script already ready.
It's going to be 30 years since Tupac Shakur was murdered here in Las Vegas. Does his family deserve the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, his family do and it's going to come out. And the interviews I was paid to say that stuff.
Davis also raised concerns about his family's safety, and in his final words before the call ended, he said simply, "If I don't win in this court, I'll win in the next level." You can watch that full 25-minute interview over on Fox5Vegas.com and on Fox 5 Vegas Plus. I'm Victoria Saha.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Nah, he ain't had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even at no fight. He wasn't even there, children. Children, he wasn't even there. Wasn't even at the fight. Well, I'd be damned. He just lied. He say that the nigga that wrote the book, he say he ain't even read the book. A nigga just wrote it and put it out. That's what he said. He ain't even read it. He don't even know what's in the book. He don't even know what's in there. He don't know. I can't believe that nigga put that shit out there. But on Vlad asked you about shit that was directly in the book. And you responded to it. You didn't say, "Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie right there. That ain't what happened." That ain't what you said. You confirmed what was in the book. Okay. Hold on, bro. I might just be tripping, though. I might be tripping, bro. I might just be tripping, bro. Hold on, bro.
So you guys are driving around, and then you hear these girls say, "Tupac, Tupac."
No, we coming up, what's the name? What's that, Flamingo? Yeah, I think that's Flamingo. We was coming up Flamingo and got to the light. We was going to go drink and smoke some weed, and he happened to be hanging out the window. He's hanging out the window like he was in a parade.
Tupac.
Yeah, he was.
So what happens next?
And we just came, and shit. I ain't gonna go into the details like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got it in the book. You done played it, everything else, you know what I'm saying?
You got it in the book. You say you didn't read the book. How the fuck you know what's in the book? The man just said that.
Yeah.
Well, in the book, you said that as you're driving up towards the BMW with Suge driving and Tupac in the passenger seat, and you said that Tupac pulled out a gun.
It looked like he was reaching, yeah. Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you actually see
So
it?
this made up right here. It looked like he was reaching. You thought Tupac pulled out a gun. That's what he say in the book. Say right here in the book, it say you look like Tupac pulled out a gun. Yeah, man, it looked like he was reaching. But you wasn't in Vegas, though.
The gun?
No, shit. Once he got the reaching, I got the ducking.
So someone from your car
That's what happened.
started shooting at Tupac and Suge.
Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you. He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looked at me.
Okay. When he looks over at you, and then Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
in
of
the back seat or something.
Yeah. What do you see happening inside of their car?
I seen a bullet going Suge's head. I thought he was dead.
So Orlando shot across Dre?
He leaned over on the window. We rolled down the window, popped.
Who was it?
They would drove on my side. I would have popped them. You know what I'm saying? But they was on the other side.
Right.
I'm not gonna go.
Now, this is a very important thing. That interview that we just listened to that he did with Greg Kading back in whatever year, that's going to be used in court. Because they say the minute that he wrote that book and started telling that story, he violated his goddamn immunity agreement. So they are going to play that actual recording of his initial confession in court. They're going to use that against him. They're going to use the book against him. And I think they're going to include some of these Vlad interviews too.
Go into details on that one. Keep your streets on me. I ain't gonna go into detail on that.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book.
Well,
so
let them buy the book then.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to read this
I
passage.
ain't going to go into detail. We're going to keep it street, homie. What you keeping street if you ain't done nothing? You don't know nothing. What you need to keep street?
In the book.
Well,
so
let them buy the book then.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to read this passage. The shit was on. Tupac made an erratic move and began to reach down beneath his seat. It was the first and only time in my life that I could relate to the police command. Keep your hands where I could see them. Instead, Pac pulled out a strap, and that's when the fireworks started. One of my guys from the back seat grabbed the Glock and started busting back. The first shot skinned Suge in the head, and I thought that motherfucker was dead. I had heard some stories, supposedly that Suge used Tupac as a shield when the bullets started flying, but that's some bullshit. Suge was already wounded, and he was the one that got touched. As the rounds continued flying, I ducked down so I wouldn't get hit.
Basically, yeah.
Not a Tupac pulled out a gun part is a lie, because we ain't never heard nothing about them finding no gun on Pac and Suge when they pulled up.
The white Cadillac, arm came out the back seat and started letting off.
What went through your head when you saw that?
They shoot my nigga.
So,
and they corroborated the story.
The bullets started flying. Tupac and Suge's car get all shot up. Was there, and I'd heard different versions of the story, but the one version I heard was that that their entourage started shooting back.
Basically, yes.
Okay. Does anyone from the death row side return fire?
Yes.
Okay. Can you say what that was?
Yeah, he's no longer with us.
You literally could make your whole case with this one Vlad clip right here, because he got everybody talking about it, telling the story from their own perspective, and everything fucking lines up.
His name was Buntry. One of Suge's right-hand guy, our good friend, Alton McDonald. He chased the car down. He also received one gunshot to his vehicle. His car was shot. He had a black Toyota Supra, and him and another guy returned shots at that car.
Yeah, they saying they left their guns at home though. They started shooting back. Then some chicks was in the Sea Breeze, started following a white Sea Breeze, ragtop Sea Breeze.
Why were the girls following you guys?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But I guess their window got shot out.
Front windshield, yeah. Yeah.
And they stopped following you at that point.
Exactly.
I've talked to a couple people that were there about the situation, and from what they told me was that, you guys came up, the car that you were in came up behind Tupac's car. You guys didn't, the cars were not facing each other.
No, they weren't facing each other.
They were not facing each other.
Gutter lane.
You guys got up parallel to them, behind them. And, when you look
side by side.
Side by side. So how would you even see Tupac reach for anything if you're driving behind him?
We weren't driving behind. I tell you, we were side by side at the light.
Oh, okay. You guys were already side by side when it happened.
Man, this nigga Vlad, I just realized Vlad lined this nigga up. I just realized it, bro. I just realized it. Yo, no, I just realized Vlad put this nigga in the trick bag. Because Vlad says all the time, yo, this might be the first time in history where Vlad has got a nigga locked up on purpose. Listen to me, follow me. Vlad says all the time to any and everybody he can, every chance he get, that Tupac is his favorite rapper. What blew him up on the mixtape circuit was his mixtape Tupac versus Biggie or some shit like that. And then he did another one, Machiavelli or some shit like that, and it did real good. It got him a lot of recognition. Like, he's a real big Tupac fan. And like the comment said, Vlad cracked the case because he interviewed anybody who had any type of information or knowledge on the incident. So he literally pieced this puzzle together, got it narrowed down to Keefe D. Read Keefe D book, seeing that he had a confession, brought him onto his show to give that confession, right? Now, granted, he can hide behind the veil of, I thought he had immunity, right? Which, granted, let me not say Vlad did it on purpose. Let me not say that. I take that back, because now that I think about it, Vlad was under the impression that this nigga had immunity. And Keefe D was under the impression that he had immunity, but he misunderstood the stipulations of his immunity. So that's why he felt comfortable doing the shit that he was doing, because he felt like he couldn't go to jail for the shit. So maybe Vlad didn't do it on purpose, but Vlad ain't mad that he locked up for it, I guarantee, especially since he stiffed Vlad out some money for an interview right before he got locked up. But just looking at this, the way this was 7 years ago, I'm talking, and what I'm getting to, what made me have that thought, is the fact that I think everybody knows. Let me not say everybody. A lot of people who know anything about the Tupac shooting know that they pulled up on the side of Tupac. If you've seen the Tupac car, you know that the bullets came from the side. Everybody knows that they pulled up on the side of them. At the end of this clip, Vlad says, so yeah, from everybody I talked to, they say y'all pulled up on side of them. You wasn't facing each other. And he said, yeah, no, we pulled up on side of them. He said it once. Then he say, so how could you see Tupac reach for anything if you pulled up on behind him? No, we was already side by. He made him repeat it. You see what I'm saying? You heard that nigga say, bro, you knew that he pulled up on the side. You act like you ain't know and say, oh, y'all didn't pull, you pulled up behind him. To make him say, oh, no, we pulled up on the side. Is that not further implicate, like he's getting him to give details about this story? So it's like, okay, no, this nigga not capping. He really was there.
I guess their window got shot out.
Like he brought up the girls. And this dumbass nigga gave a full description of the car. Guilty, you going to jail. White rag top Sea Breeze.
Chicks was in the Sea Breeze, started following a white Sea Breeze, rag top Sea Breeze.
Why were the girls following you guys?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's crazy.
But I guess their window got shot out.
Front windshield, yeah. Yeah.
And they stopped following you at that point.
Exactly.
I've talked to a couple people that were there about the situation, and from what they told me was that, you guys came up, the car that you were in came up behind Tupac's car. You guys did.
Ain't nobody told Vlad that goddamn shit. Nobody. I'm willing to confidently say nobody has told Vlad that them niggas pulled up behind him. Nobody. Even on the documentaries that have come out before this.
Was that
exactly?
I've talked to a couple people that were there about the situation, and from what they told me was that, you know, you guys came up, you know, the car that you were in came up behind Tupac's car. You guys didn't, the cars were not facing each other.
No, they weren't facing each other.
They were not facing each other.
Gutter lane.
You guys got up parallel to them, behind them. And, you know, when you look
side by side.
Side by side. So how would you even see Tupac reach for anything if you're driving behind him?
We weren't driving behind. I tell you, we side by side at the light.
Right there, boom. So how would you see him reaching for anything if you guys were? But the nigga just told you he pulled up on the side of him, and I think he repeated him.
Yeah.
They were not facing each other.
Gutter lane.
You guys got up parallel to them, behind them. And, you know, when you look
side by side.
Side by side. So how would you even see Tupac reach for anything if you're driving behind him?
We weren't driving behind. I tell you, we side by side at the light.
Oh, okay. You guys were already side by side when it happened.
Trick bag. Fuck you talking about? Trick bag. God damn. Vlad a cold nigga, boy. Vlad a cold nigga. But am I reaching? Am I reaching with this? Am I reaching with this? He heard that nigga say that shit the first time. And he, alright. I'm done. Don't worry about it. Beyonce dropped. Oh, Pooh Shiesty dropped. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty album dropped. I gotta listen to it. They quoting lyrics from the shit. Yeah, they say he on there ratting on himself like a motherfucker, boy. He say, I really rap what I'm living. And he is. He rapping what he living. His ass going to jail forever. Yeah, I wanna review that Pooh Shiesty album. Y'all fuck with Pooh Shiesty? Look, my ad lib say, so that let me know. I'm like, no, you don't fuck with Pooh Shiesty? No? FDO, first day out, man, fuck the feds? What? He said he was disputing what the book says about seeing Pac reach for the strap. Nah, man, I think no. But no, because I'm saying he had already confirmed that they were side by side. So why even ask, how would you see Pac pulling a gun if you were behind him? He wasn't. He literally just told you they were side by side. He literally just told you. So that question was invalid. It was unnecessary. So everybody I talked to say you pulled up behind them. Y'all wasn't facing each other. No, we wasn't facing each other. So you pulled up behind them. No, we were side by side. So how would you see Pac reach for a gun if you pulled up behind him? No, I just told you we were side by side. Boy, this goddamn Yellow Bees, this shit gonna be so interesting. I don't even think I'm going down there. I said I was gonna go down to the courtroom and cover the case. But I don't think I'm gonna go down there because there's too much bullshit going on. There's too much mess going on with these Dallas YouTubers and shit. And, you know, I came to the realization at the cause you know I'm a lone wolf ass nigga. I roll solo, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with nobody, I don't talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no crew, it ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel strong in like rolling solo and shit. So, but with doing the streaming, I see us other streamers, you know, YouTubers in Dallas and shit that, you know, do similar to what I do. So I try to tap in with them, see what's going on or whatever. And after peeping the landscape of what's going on out here, and it ain't no diss to nobody out here or no shit like that. Shout out to everybody out here doing their thing. Salute. It's some people out here making some good money on YouTube. Shout out to that. But just I'm not, that's not my type of crowd that I want to be mixed and mingled in. You know, I'm kind of like right now, cause like they all know each other, right? They all know each other and shit, and they be having beefs amongst each other. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit. And then this street people mixed in it. It's just a whole big old fucking mess. And they be talking about street shit going on in Dallas. And yeah, it's too much. And especially surrounding this Mo 3 and Yella Beezy case. Like, this shit is a big goddamn deal here in this city. So I'm like, yeah, man, I ain't going down here fucking with these niggas, man. I'm just going, cause I need my sleep, cause I got to go to work. That shit be in the morning time, and it's gonna be on days I got to work. So I'm like, shit, fuck that. I just let them go down there and get the content, and then I pillage they goddamn content. Fuck that. I don't need to go down there fucking with them people. I'm in my own little pocket. The type of content I do is completely different from what they do. So I'm like, yeah, man, let me just stay, you know what I mean, in my own goddamn world. I'm not going down there fucking with them people. But it's too much going on. It is shit being said that could really lead to people losing their life. Like, these people playing, thinking it's a game. Like, niggas ain't really done died in this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't play the type of game these motherfuckers is playing and shit. So, but shout out to them though. Do your thing. But I don't want no parts in it. Especially when I'm seeing shit like, cause I don't know what's real and what's fake between these motherfuckers. I see two of these niggas into it. One on his stream saying this, the other one on his stream saying that. And they talking like it's real smoke, like they gon', you know, like on some on site type shit, like it's that. And the way they talking about each other would make you think that it's real smoke. And then you see these niggas together and everything cool. It's like, wait a minute, I thought these niggas had smoke. And then you'll hear this nigga talking shit about this person, and then next thing you know, you'll see them together, or then next thing you know, they on a live together. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm a different type of nigga. You know, so they blur the lines too much for me. I don't know what's real and what's not, and it all seems fake to me, and I don't fuck with that shit, so I'm just gonna stay out their way. You know what I mean? Straight up. Did he try to get to the... No. He went to the passenger side of his car. They say that the theory is Mo 3 had a stash spot over there, and he was trying to get to his pistol. So you have some people who believe that his gun wasn't there. That the previous night somebody had taken it out of his car to make sure that he didn't have it. Which that leaves the question of, well, who knew about the stash spot? Who had access to his car? How did they get access to his car? Because if somebody took it out the night before, then that would say, okay, well, somebody in the house where he was at had to unlock the door. So it's just a whole bunch of shit. But that's why this trial gonna be interesting, and why I wanted to be down there, because it's a lot of shit that's gonna come out, information that's gonna come out that we didn't know before. Like, for instance, the alleged guy, the alleged shooter that got out on the freeway, supposedly there's ring camera footage of this nigga staking out outside of the girl's apartment all night long, waiting for Mo 3 to come out the next day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's some shit. It's some shit, and it's a lot of people in the mix in this. It's a lot of people in the mix in this, and yeah, I don't want no parts of it. So I'm gonna cover the shit from a distance. I don't need to be in the middle of it. Cause it's really some ignorant shit going on within this, and there's some snake shit going on, and I don't know none of these people like that. So you just stay my ass out the way. Yeah, he was a real talented guy, man. Real talented guy. And I think what messed, I don't think, I know what messed him up. It's the fact that, and I don't even know if he knew, the fact that the girl he was messing with was the baby mama of one of his ops. Now, the thing about it is, I don't know that the nigga himself was one of Mo3 ops, but he was a part of a crew called GRC who was affiliated with Yellow Bees, that they all used to be, like, they got pictures of all them niggas together and shit like that. So I can't say that that dude was his op directly per se, but this nigga with your op, he be with your op. So that was he shouldn't have even been, he shouldn't have been at that whole house if he just wanted to mess with her. And I don't know if he was doing that intentionally. He a Gemini. I know how we get. I don't know if he knew that was the baby mama of this nigga. Because that's ultimately how they got the drop on 3. Was through the baby daddy. Because a picture was posted to IG with the girl's 2 kids, her sons. They had on Mo3 necklaces. And that picture was posted to Instagram. It was said on 3 story. Mo3 posted it. And that's how the baby daddy either found out that she was messing with 3 or either found out that 3 be over there. And he, get telling you to be, I got the drop on this nigga. Yeah, bro. Whole messy shit. So we gonna see what happened with that. I can't wait to see who ratting. Allegedly people ratting. I don't know who ratting. Did a subpoena like 70 more people to come testify. Matter of fact, let me see what Rainwater is talking about. This came out yesterday.
They gonna ride with it.
It gonna be a sing-along. You know what I'm saying? They gotta cut that shit out. It's gonna take.
Shout out to Boss Talk 101.
It's gonna take the importance of the court hearing out.
Do you think that hurt the trial?
What?
The way this trial is coming, that they basically said they can only play a couple of songs?
No, the songs were distractions.
Really?
We gotta get to the meat and butter of what happened that day. Them songs were distractions. What Freddie we had going on was distractions. Everything been a distraction. Shout out distractions in the city. So we gotta take all them songs out. Who said what on live? We gotta get to the meat and potatoes of what happened that day.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk. First of all, before we start, I gotta say this. Rain, hold up your right hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Everything you're about to say is swear to tell the truth.
You got him on oath. Just like in the courtroom.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
Help me God.
Let's get to it, man.
I've been practicing.
Rain, you better, because they have.
The only thing we're missing is a Bible. What about
Rain? I'm finna pull this up right now, because I have been thinking about this. Rain, every name on this list.
That's a lot of damn names.
Rain, I ain't never seen no list like this in my life.
I ain't seen it. Then they got my name wrong. My name ain't Benjamin.
That's what they got your name as.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that. I don't think the list real. My name is not Benjamin. How the state of Texas get my name wrong?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? I'm telling you, man, they got you on there at the top.
Benjamin Rainbow.
Hey, you talking off the ground, man?
My name is not Benjamin.
What is it?
My name is something else, not Benjamin.
Why you ain't saying what your name is then?
Because if you
Brandon,
you know, that's not my name. Nothing else. No, I have no documents on the world saying my name was Benjamin.
Well, what, they got you on there.
Benjamin Rainbow. They have every right, and they can look up your birth certificate and all of that, so they know.
And they misspelled it. My whole name is not Benjamin. My name has never been Benjamin. I ain't never had mail come in and said Benjamin.
So you think the list is fake?
Because that's a Facebook name and Instagram name that I put.
Do you think the list is real or not?
So you mean the government, the state of Texas, don't know my name?
Bro, they taking all the stuff. A lot of this stuff coming from the internet, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
This internet, I've never seen an internet trial, bro.
It's not no internet trial.
It's a lot of stuff coming off the internet they're gonna be questioning.
Not really. So it's it's a lot of shit
that's a lot
that y'all ain't even heard yet.
12 terabytes.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Are you in court every day while this is going on?
No, he can't go in there. I
can't go in there. I mean, I ain't trying to go in there till it's time to shine.
But are you allowed to go in there?
I don't know.
Wait a minute, till it's time to shine.
Yeah. When I pull up in them black trucks, and them camera roll, it's time.
Cameras rolling.
It's time.
When is your day that they're supposed to call you?
I'm not sure. I ain't got a subpoena yet. Because if I got a subpoena, I couldn't be talking to y'all.
Oh, okay.
So here we go, man. Now, this is where I'm at with it. I'm trying to understand what is going on. I didn't know they do. The pretrial stage has been crazy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch what was going on with the pretrial?
Loved it.
Loved it?
Yeah.
You basically sat back and watched all.
And for those of you that's confused, don't know this guy. Not this guy, but the guy in the orange. That is Mo3's manager. He was Mo3's manager when Mo3 got killed. He was allegedly on the phone with Mo3 when the shooting happened.
All the questions being asked. Do you feel like the prosecutor did a good job?
I was just more interested in them posting Mo3 name everywhere. I'm only here for record sales.
That's it?
Yeah, to feed my kids and my partner kids, yeah. You know, whatever, however it turned out, you know, I'm here for album sales and making these kids don't have to go through the same shit we had to go through to get to where we at right now.
He's trying to capitalize on everything.
The detective, that detective that they keep putting with you like y'all know each other, do you even know this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Barnes.
Barnes, that's him.
Yeah.
He baddest motherfucker in the land of Texas.
Why is Barnes listening at this music like this and investigating? He listening too much. He is a hip hop head.
Yeah, it's not about Barnes. It's another bad motherfucker over him. Barnes got a bunch of sidekicks. What people don't understand, he got a bunch of sidekicks.
So it ain't just one. It ain't just Barnes. He got a whole team.
Yeah, a whole team.
And so when he comes out and start asking, did you see this guy? He just started naming all the songs and everything, but at the end of the day, they stopped and they say they not letting but I think it's one song that Yella got, one song of Mo3's and the Vlad interview.
Yeah, they don't want to be a concert.
And the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, you don't want to be a concert in there.
It's serious stuff on them interviews.
I'm saying so like if I'm in court.
They're not letting the Breakfast Club in there.
Not just here. I'm sitting there in court. And I just hear that shit come on. I'm like, damn, that was jamming. They gotta cut that shit out.
You can't be in there with that.
3 jamming too hard. I think the white people be jamming their head too. Like that nigga jerk around.
No, because to me, if you sitting down and really paying attention to the lyrics of what this person is saying, especially if you're in a frame of mind of obtaining evidence or trying to see if this can convict or get somebody off, you're not listening to the music as in trying to jam. You're trying to find out what the person is trying to say.
You gonna hear that? I was like, Young Stove.
It's gonna go off.
And then money roll, and the whole crowd gonna say, gotta cut the lights off because it's time to slide.
Cause he got a lot of damn fans in there too.
Yeah, gonna be like
they gonna ride with it.
It gonna be a sing along. You know what I'm saying? They gotta cut that shit out. It's gonna take the importance of the court hearing out.
Do you think that hurt the trial?
What
the way this trial is coming, that they basically said they can only play a couple of songs?
No, the songs were distractions.
Really?
We gotta get to the meat and butter of what happened that day. Them songs were distractions. What Freddie we had going on was distractions. Everything been distractions. Shout out distractions in the city. So we gotta take all them songs out. Who said what on live? We gotta get to the meat and potatoes of what happened that day. Cause I want to know.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You don't want to know. You want to know. You
broke it down on the internet already. I would have got the views and the money for it on my YouTube.
No, but that wouldn't do anything for you, as in getting anybody sent where they need to go.
I don't want nobody sent where they. I don't care about people getting sent where they go. I'm just worried about the album sales for his kids. You know, grown niggas made their choices a long time ago how they want to live and what they want to live. You know, their parents should have made their choices of how they raise their kids. So at the end of the day, I really don't care where nobody going. As I listened to Mo3 brother, he said the same thing. I wouldn't care this and this and this. So I'm just, you know, at the end of the day, I don't care about the album sales. My whole thing, when I get out that car and we walk up to their front, I'm thinking about album sales. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. One thing I have learned about this situation, you can't worry about rappers. Rappers got their own choice in life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't tell me that after this incident happened, I know how the streets work, right?
Really?
You can't tell me that that nobody called you or pulled you over to the side. Man, bro, this is what happened. This is what the streets saying. This.
I thought it was a jealous baby daddy set it up, but I really didn't know what happened. I was rambling.
As much as you be in the streets?
I don't be in no streets.
You got your ears to the street. You always tell us on this show, you got them hoes who come back and tell you everything.
Yeah, but it shocked me.
Because they ain't come back and tell you nothing.
It shocked me. It shocked me the whole time. I ain't know what happened.
Yeah, we on ball. I'm gonna say something about this shit that I don't think I ever said before. I don't take no side. I said this before, definitely is. Everybody was wrong. Everybody involved. Every single person. Mo3 is included. Everybody was wrong. The shit should have never got to this. It should have never went this far. But a lot of people coming down on Yella Beezy, right? And I really had to think about this shit. A lot of people coming down on Yella Beezy. If he has, something to do with this, having Mo3 killed, right? There's people upset with him and they want justice for 3. And I get that, right? I understand that. But they tend to forget that 3 shot Yella first. And I had to think about that, man. I had to think about that. Was Yella wrong? Yeah, Yella was wrong if he did this shit. But who shot who first? Yella got shot first. And it's already been confirmed. The police already know that the car that shot Yella was registered to Mo3's head of security at the time, Sean G. It's a fact. And Yella Beezy already said that he was gonna get he need his get back.
I can't see now nigga that done shot me. Point blank period. I don't give a fuck. That's just me. To each his own him, but buddy, what how he live his life. But me, I don't let shit make it like that. I ain't now nigga, you not finna come and try to say I'm the nigga that shot you and think you finna walk away. I'm gonna get my lick back. Ooh. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no walking away. Shit, we two different niggas. I ain't fuck that.
Glad I always get on the talk.
Shaking my hand. It's too far gone. Once guns get involved, see, if you would have shot at me, I can get past that because you ain't hit me. Or if I shot at you, I can get past. Like when it's gun, like when niggas actually getting hit from this shit, ain't none of that. You can stay where you at. Like make sure we don't cross paths. It is what it is. But far as me seeing or me knowing a nigga, nah, ain't nothing like that going on.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. I feel the same way. I'm not into that turning the other cheek shit. And we're supposed
I can't
to do.
see now nigga that.
Yeah, no, Yella wasn't going. He wasn't going. Okay, that's a flashback. When was that original interview, though? I want to see what came first. $8 years ago, that was before the shooting. Here we go. 7 years ago. So what was first? Let me see. July 28th. Yeah. So this was before he got shot, he said that. Oh, shit. Oh, no, this was after. Okay, this was after 2019. Okay. That was after. I was about to say, boy.
All right, here we go. Yella Beezy. Welcome back to Vlad TV.
Hey, what's up with it?
Hey, man. First and foremost, I'm so happy that we're actually having this interview right now. And, You know, I know you've been through a really traumatic experience, but you seem relatively okay right now, and that's unbelievably important.
Yeah, I'm blessed still. I'm straight.
Yeah, and especially you have a new baby. You have a newborn son.
Yeah.
You know, so that's another big reason right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, you know, when I heard about the situation, the first thing I thought was
he was a hood celebrity. You feel me? So, you know, a lot of motherfuckers just hated on the way people love, the way he carried himself.
Happening, and as you're kind of dealing with the aftermath of it,
I don't care, no. Chat, I'm about to get out of here, man. Well, we've been on here about what? Oh, yeah, 3 hours, 43 minutes, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in with me goddamn this morning. Goddamn Saturday morning into the afternoon. Yeah, well, not unfortunately, because I need the money. I got to go to work tonight, so there won't be no stream tonight. I wish I could, though, because Chris having another goddamn concert tonight. So, no, I won't be able to stream it. Something is happening. Oh, Drake giving away money tonight. I'm going to be watching that nigga stream, though. I'm damn sure going to have a kick on. Do I got the app on my phone? I think I got the Kick app on my phone. Do I got that shit? No, I'm going to download it, though. Hey, yeah, nigga. See if I can get some of that goddamn money from Champagne Poppy. Shit. My pride ain't that motherfucking high. For some free goddamn money, you crazy. Goddamn right. Yeah, let me go ahead. Oh, they don't. Oh, here we go. Kick live streaming. Yep. This shit right on my phone. So yeah, no, chat, I gotta work tonight. So yeah, it won't be no stream tonight. I do want to talk about Kanan. I ain't gonna talk about it now. How many of y'all watch Raising Kanan? How many of y'all watch Raising Kanan in here? Nobody watch Raising Kanan? I asked y'all that last week. Y'all niggas don't watch no goddamn Raising Kanan. It's all good though. Quentin, you watch? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk about Raising Kanan next stream, man. Been raving about it all morning. I'm telling you, it was good, bruh. It was good. I don't like how it ended though. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. You know, I'm real sensitive about that mama shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a good episode. It was a good series. You know what I'm saying? So. But anyway, chat, I'm about to get out of here, man, and try to take me another nap or I have to go to gotta shit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go get that money, young, so I can get things done, young, and have some fun, young. Hit that like button if you haven't. When you come across my content, make sure you click it and watch it. Like and hype the shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it say new video, that mean it's fresh. Gonna hype that shit. Help get in the algorithm. We trying to take over 2027. It's 2026. We got to start right now for 2027. It's too late to take over 2026 now. We in the middle of the year. You know what I'm saying? So we working on 2027. You know what I mean? For real. All right, chat. And if you're still here, I know I'm asking a lot of y'all. Oh, don't forget I got the memberships back up. If you want to become an exclusive member, I'm gonna put the emojis and shit back. The custom they call emojis? Yeah, I think they call emojis. I'm gonna put the customs back and I'm gonna make some new ones and shit. And we gonna start doing members only streams when we get to 10 members and shit like that. So yeah, man. For real, shout out to everybody. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday, man. It's your boy OG Unk through the door, the original gigolo. If you love your bitch, you better hide the hoe. I don't choose, I get chose, and I'm colder than Eskimo toes on these hoes. Let's go.
OG Unk. OG Unk. OG Unk.